Hello. Hello, everybody. Look at that. We're here. We're back. I don't know if everything's working, but let's hope it does. Let's hope it does. We are back with a new PC, the one that actually can run quickly. My God, it actually runs at a normal speed. Who would have thought it? It works! Yes! Titanic flute working. That's a good sign. That's a good sign that that started. It's a bit longer this time. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, GoTV. Hello, Nizzy. Hello, Wardo. Oh, boys, it's been time. It's been a while. I went away to Luleå. Had a week's work there, and then I've had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 straight days of building and building everything around this PC. Oh, hello, Odd. Hello. How is everybody? How's everyone's, 2 weeks been? It's been a while. It's been a while. We're back. We're hilarious. We're only back for two streams before I go away for 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. But we're back and we've got a new PC. You can see. Hold on. You can't. It's here. It's here. It's not very. Sadly, the way I've positioned it, it's actually it's what's it called? Like you can't see the nice shiny stuff. Like so. Look. I'll take you around the back here. Look how fancy it is. Oh, look how fancy it looks. My goodness. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. I think. Open it too. Look at that. My goodness. Oh, here we go. Oh. Lovely. Beautiful. I don't know if you get to see it, so. Just because of how the desk goes. There we go. So when we say click on Scunthorpe, will it still take a minute? There's the peel. It actually hilariously it does. This is something I found that it's okay. Scunthorpe won't take long because it's a Northern Premier side, so not too bad. However, if we were to say go to Manchester United, it still takes time. So it's the save, not the PC, that's the issue here. I haven't continued very far, so we don't know how quick the continuing will be. The saving does feel longer. Sorry, shorter. Thank God. But yeah. I holy shit, lads. We were in the trenches on Tuesday building this PC. So obviously, I bought from a Swedish vendor, and it said PC build, and I went okay. The translation said that. That's pre-built. No, it was not pre-built. It was not bloody pre-built. It was the first indication that it was not pre-built was that I had 2 packages coming, and I went, that's weird. Why would I need 2 packages? And then when I went to the post office and got it, I got the case first, and I went, oh no. So then I had to basically have a crash course on YouTube on how to build a PC, watching Lida's Tech Tips the whole time. Oh my goodness. Oh, look! There we go. Oh, the sound didn't go. What? No. Thank you, Ard, for measures unoptimized mess. 11 months. Huge, man. Look, we made new alerts. Wait, is it in line? Hilariously, OBS is still so far out of line. Like, what is going on with that? That is crazy how allowed limit, capture cursor. Like how far? It's even worse, I think. The cursor, like this is me putting it over the name. Look how far off it is. My goodness. For some reason, the sound didn't work there. For I guess it's a sub with Prime Gaming. That's weird. Hold on. I've basically redone everything. Hold on. Actions. Sub. Yeah, it's supposed to play a sound. That's weird. Let's retest it. Let's test it. Oh. The sound played? So, as per, everything's broken. But there's your... Thank you, Ard. I really appreciate that. Oh, everything breaks, it seems. It just seems everything breaks. But yeah, so I basically had to build the entire PC, just never having really done anything about it. And, well, it works now. Why do we want Kai Havertz? That's mate, 60 million. I don't know why the hell we're trying to hold out for 70 million. It's a joke. But yeah, so we built the PC. It took ages to build because I wanted to be so fucking careful for it all. And finally, I put the GPU in and I went, right, it's time to turn it on. And I put it on and I turned it on and I went, why is it not turning on? And as you know from the Discord, if any of you were there, I was going through all of the issues, and for about 2 hours I couldn't figure it out, and I was ready to give up. And then, hold on, I can show you this. I can show you this, I think. So this is the top of the PC, and I was clicking this button here, these buttons here, when in actuality the power button's here. So I had been pressing the wrong button for 2 hours. I had been pressing the wrong button, going. I'd like taken out the GPU. I'd retaken out everything. I'd redone everything. I was like, what's happening? Why isn't it working? And then I was like, oh, everything's lit up now. What the hell? Like, oh, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. So yeah, that was me being an idiot. And then I had to download Windows and then everything worked. And then I spent all the time downloading everything. And then all my OBS settings were broken. So I have spent yesterday and today remaking my entirety of OBS, which is why we had a new sub alert there that didn't work, by the way. I try and use Mixitup to do this, but for some reason
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Well, that worked at least. That's good. But yeah, it's mental. It is mental. I'm gonna have to look into why certain things aren't working. Sub, cheerful, no action, oh, generic. That's weird. Sub alert. Let's do that one. Select. PhD has become. Excuse me, Chloe. You're still here. Like, you haven't left yet. This is. I was fried. I was absolutely fried going through that. It was. But now I know how to build a PC. I guess. It was a trial by fire to do, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've reset everything back up now, so hopefully it should work, and hopefully we should be doing a lot better. We're here for the end of the season. When did we? Oh God, it was so long ago, wasn't it? When did we last leave off? Did we play? Did we play through? No, we didn't. We didn't. Okay, I remember. Oh, where were we? We played Port Talbot, didn't we? We played Espanyol. I think we were playing like here. Did we play Corinthians? I think we played Corinthians. Well, we'll go from here. This is what's been going on. We beat Pennypont 4-1. Very nice. Banda with a goal. We got our South African goal there. Ridman was a 3-0 win. Poggia and Resign. It's been so long. It's been so long. 5-2 over Tom Pentra. Al-Kershi, Menon, and Arazov getting a hat-trick. Our Turkmenistani striker getting his goals there, which is huge. I think that's probably one of the first times a terrible star player has actually done that. 5-3 over Afan-Lido, a hat-trick for Martinovic and Poggia with 2 more. TNS was 2-0. David Naylor with both, getting our Americanese goals. 2-1 over Goitra. Fast PC. Hello, Orsonia. Hello. Yes, the PC won't, the FM won't crash or like just everything not working. Everything works for once. It's incredible. How are you? Yes, Zava Shenyuk getting the goal there. That's our Ukrainian. Newtown was 3-1. Even though we had a sending off, we did score 3 after that, incredibly. We won the Premier League Cup final 8-0. Merlo getting a hat-trick from right back. Silva, Menon, Scoring the Mud V2, and Matt Morris, our Puerto Rican, getting a goal. Incredible. And Menon, I think, missed the penalty as well. So, just ridiculous. 4-1 over Bangor City. Calayere getting a goal there. 5-0 over Haverfordwest. Jambo with a hat-trick there. 2-1 over Haverfordwest. Jackie Awai getting a goal, who's, I think, well, he's not with us anymore, but he's our Vanuatu player. We then played Lido again. 4-1 win. Martinovic with another hat-trick. 4-1 over Zenit in the first leg of the Champions League. Very, very nice. Martinovic with 2 and Poggi with 2. Penybont was a 3-2 win. Valauga, who's our Tuvaluan, getting a goal there. Merlo and an own goal. 4-0 over TNS in the Cup. Talalay with the hat trick as well, actually, incredibly. 6-1 over Aberystwyth. 9-1 over Port Talbot. This is a bit ridiculous here. 5-0 over Zenit in the second leg. 5-0 over Haverford. We've been smashing teams. PC was 1.5. It was probably around 2, Wardo. It was around 2-ish, I'd say. No. Maybe 1.5. What is the Swedish to... Hold on. We can actually do this now because my PC won't die. SEK to GBP. Let's have a look. It was about 20,000 SEK. So let's have a look. 20. Oh yeah, it was around 1.5. About 1.5. So not bad at all for what it is. Where it's like a Ryzen 9 790X and a 470 Ti. So not bad. Lido was a 2-1 win. Then we had Leon in the quarterfinals, a 4-0 win away. Absolutely ridiculous, by the way. And then a 2-1 win at home. 4-1 over Convy in the World Cup semi-final. And 2-0 over Penny Bont there. So that leaves us champions. As per, we have 1 draw all season. Poggi is top goal scorer currently. Martinovic, 4th top goal scorer, hilariously. And in the Champions League, we are playing FC Ists in the Champions League semi-finals. We also have Afan Lido in the Welsh Cup final. To take you through, what else are we going? I want to get a new PC so bad, but got to wait to see if I stay up. Yeah, no, fair enough. This was the point where I was like, I just need to get one. Like, everything's breaking on it, and I went, I've got to bite the bullet. Initially, I wasn't going to build a PC, but I've eventually built one, so yeah. But yes, we beat Zenit. FC Ist knocked out Port Talbot, annoyingly. Sporting beat Shakhtar. Porto beat Espanyol. Lyon beat Inter. Benfica beat CSK. Juventus beat Bayern there. Galatasaray knocking out Angers on away goals is pretty big as well. Then the quarters, we beat Lyon, of course. FC Ist beat Sporting. Juventus beat Benfica. And Porto beat Galatasaray. So we've got the semi-finals of us versus FC Ist and Porto Juventus. So quite interesting. Europa, meanwhile, these are the semi-finals. Barcelona, Köln, Perugia versus Real Sociedad. Olivia Bakayoko there. Former player getting goals for Milan. Let's go through elsewhere around the leagues. Look how quick it is to get round. My goodness. I don't know if it's just the PC or if it's just me going, I haven't played FM in ages. Ligue 1, Angers currently on top yet again, although FC are still challenging. 2-horse race there. Then we have Serie A. Perugia and AC Milan, 2-horse race at the top here. We'll have to see. Milan haven't won it since 95. Perugia since 2300. Okay. La Liga, Valladolid, clear again, going for 4 in a row. Bit crazy. Then German First Division, Bayern, of course. I think 1 more win and they've clinched it. And then the Premier League, of course, the interesting one. Reading are currently on top. They have a game in hand over both Stoke and Stockport, who are 4 points back. Gosport, hilariously, are kind of in the conversation still, but probably need all these teams to lose. But 3-horse race, potentially. Down the bottom, West Ham already relegated. Only 4 wins all year. Man City, nearly relegated as well. They do have a game in hand, but Swansea also doing not too well there. Whitehawk down there as well. Reading also won the Capital One Cup this year. Championship, meanwhile, you see Luton, Barnsley on top, Tottenham, Northampton, Southend, and Stevenage in the playoffs there. Brighton, Lincoln, Charlton down the bottom there. And, of course, down in the League One, Man United, not even near the playoffs. They're 7 points off of it. 13th. So, not doing very well. Bolton already relegated. Boreham Wood, champions. And then, of course, we'll go to League 2. Torquay, Marine, Rotherham promoted. Halzone relegated with 3 wins so far. Conference North. Oh, Coventry and Mansfield both have... Oh, Coventry down into the relegation zone with that. And Mansfield? Where's Mansfield? Oh, 16th at the moment with administration. And then the Conference South. There we go. So yes, that is everything. I think I've been trying. I've basically had to re-pull everything in. Like I've had to remake all my squad views and all that. There's always some things you forget. But of course, Poggia, what a season he's had. 38 and 35. Martinovic has had an incredible sort of upturn in the second half of the season. 32 in 28. Jambo there as well, Silva. Hambo's had a pretty poor season, actually, all things considered. I have to use the per league appearance to buy the whole Everton squad for free. I'm in a rut on FM. Don't know if it's because I'm working / gym tired to play. Can't be bothered. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Sometimes it's quite easy just to fall into that sort of like I can't be asked. Like I get it. Sometimes a extended break is necessary, and then you come back fresh and look at a new idea. Maybe watch some other YouTubers or streamers that do FM and be like, oh, that's a cool idea. And sometimes that works. By the way, assists-wise, Hambo, though, has been doing very well on assists, and so is Merlo, and Poggy with 18. So, yeah, very, very decent here. We also made some transfers. I completely forgot to tell you. We did some transfers in January, because it's been so long. It's been so long. We sold, hilariously, we sold Tuila Simone, who is 36, Indonesian, for a profit. To Angie. What a callback Angie is. In the Russian division. He played 5 games, got his goal, 425k, sold him on for a double profit. You love to see it. We also sold Steve Pearce to Haverfordwest for 8 mil. Just, he was never going to really make anything, so I took the profit while we could. Have you seen the second yellow card double fun? I did. It is, honestly, I don't understand how he does it. The amount of bullshit in FM23 it seems to be, like, he just gets abused by the AI every single game. Like, the whole rep roll stuff is awful. Like, I don't know if we have that anymore because I don't know if it's as a prominent, I feel. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, yeah, we also sold Ibrahim Diaby to wait, we sold... Did we do that in January? We sold Ibrahim Diaby for 30 million in January. Did I tell everyone that? I don't know. Oh, yeah, 7. That was 7. Yeah, we did. Yeah. So that we did that. We did sign some players, actually, in January. So we actually made quite a few signings here, by the way. So we'll show you them right here. First off, we signed, only played 325 hours on 23, 1,004. Maybe go back to FM 22 if you're enjoying 22 compared. First off, we signed John Marco Latanzio from Zenit. Sorry, I just smashed my mic. Who's a pretty good 19-year-old Italian centre back. Look at these. Look at these attributes. 17 heading, 15 marking, 14 tackling, 20 determination, 16... Like, this is incredible. We got him for 4.5 million. I don't understand what happened here. I think we've got add-ons, of course, but they bought him for 11 million. He played a bit better. He only didn't play very well in his one league game he played for us, but my goodness, what a signing he's going to be. We also signed Gabriel from Flamengo, who is a Brazilian left-back who got a work permit, so... we'll be playing him. He's pretty decent. Signed him for relatively cheap. We'll see how he goes. We also signed Alon Darwin from Internacional, who's a 20-year-old striker. Also got a work permit, but he's gone back on loan to Internacional for the rest of the season. But not a bad forward there. So got some good attributes on him. Then we signed, I hate 22 last year, so played 21 now this year, hate 20. Well, maybe that's how you got to do it. Just hate the year before, so that's how you do it. We also signed a player called Mane, another Brazilian. But you can tell I've been to Brazil, basically. Yeah, not bad winger. Maybe make him a centre mid. Not too bad. But we'll see. We also signed Charles Kondowe from Bullets FC, who is a Malawian. I think we might have the same issue with Malawi that we do with Costa Rica. They're not getting any work permits because we do have a current Malawian on loan there, but he's not getting a work permit. He's not getting anything, so I'm worried about Malawi and both, as well as not Costa Rica, Cuba. So yeah, not too good there. And then finally we signed Derlis Caballero from Benfica on deadline day for 3.5 million. 22-year-old Paraguayan striker, very, very cheap, so why not? What else? Do we have anything else going on? Of course, we've got some future transfers going as well. Lots of players joining, holy shit. Also, of course, I had some time to do some scouting. Oh, did I? There we go, that's the copy of general info. I had some time and I was been watching a lot of second yellow cards, so I went, let's try and do the team report thing and see how it works for us. So, as you can see, there is active 1,687, and Baptiste Rowe is going all over the bloody world. Absolutely everywhere. So we'll see how this works for us. Whether it works, we'll see. But he's going all over the place. Also getting a new affiliate. We can ask for a new stadium, but we'll wait until the end of the season for that. But yeah, elsewhere, I don't know. I think we're good to go. We've got Aberystwyth up first, and then SC Ists and away and home. I don't know why I didn't play this game, but I guess we're going to play it with a completely rotated squad. Oh, yes! Forgot. Let's go to the spreadsheet. Oh, look, I don't have the old one there. But as you can see, we have completed everyone for this year. We only have people on work permits to go. we completed everyone from Africa now. We completed Zambia with Caliere getting his goal. El Basha got his goal. Banda got his goal in his starts. Kamara, Ali, Asia, everybody got theirs. We got the United Arab Emirates with Ahmed Ali getting his goal. Arazov got his hat-trick. Is there anybody else here? I think there was. But Europe, we got Ukraine complete as well. So Europe is fully complete now, which is pretty cool. We also got all of North America done, with David Naylor getting his goals, which is good. And Matt Morris from Puerto Rico. We've got nearly all of Oceania done there with Vanuatu, Tuvalu, Tonga, Tahiti, Samoa all done. And of course, South America has been done for a while. So we are very close. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players to go. Oh, we dropped for a second, but we're back. We're back. It actually stayed well, which is surprising. But yeah, we're 10 players away. But sadly, I feel like we might have issues with Cuba and Malawi. We'll have to see if we can get around it somehow, but I do not know how. Yes, let's go back to that. There we go. And let's go to the game. We have a game. We've got Aberystwyth away. We're going completely rotational here because we've got like 4 days until the Champions League game. So we will see how it goes. Tom Pentra and Thidden already relegated, by the way. Both been pretty terrible this year. But let's see. Aberystwyth playing in 4th at the moment. This is the team we're going to go with today. It's very, very reserved. We've got Giuseppe on Felipe, Borbos, Grun, Gabriel, Samuel, Wardo, Menon, Devia, Nirvana. Wait. Nirvana. And Silva up top. So we'll see how this one goes. But let's go. It's nice that I can actually play a full reserve team. Oh, yes. Let's go to... oh, Christ. What am I doing? That was the wrong one to do. But it's got a match day. My little thing's smaller. We get to see how... Oh, got it. Let's go to drop that back. Extended. Shall we put TV on? Let's see how long it takes to do this. Oh my God, it was so quick. Let's see what the graphics look like, lads. Let's see what the graphics look like in oh yeah, of course we're facing Diaby straight away. Oh my God, we're gonna see a 3D FM15. I hope you're good. Oh, thank you, Wilson. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well as well. We've been doing all right. Yeah, no, it's getting hotter here in Corunna. It's 14 degrees here today, but it's a lot hotter than you think. Very warm, but yeah, we're doing well. We're just getting ready. Chloe's leaving on Sunday morning to go to Ireland, and then obviously we're doing our mega stream, and I'm leaving on the Tuesday. So literally not here long. But let's go, lads. Let's get everything ready. Teams such as ours should be smashing it. Let's go. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at these 3D match engine graphics. Oh my God. Look at the shaders. Look, you could actually see, like, oh my God, there's shadows. Oh my God, they nearly scored straight away. There's oh my God, it's like, look at it. There's detail. Oh, parting such sweet side. Thankfully, we're only gone for two days. Like she joins me in England on the 21st, so it's only 3 days apart. She's going back to Ireland to do wedding dress fitting. So, and then we're going to England together for my aunt's wedding. Devia, by the way. Nirvana! Oh, where's the first goal? The first goal! The first goal! The first goal of the new PC era is scored by Nirvana. Write that down, lads. Write that down for the pub, the Big Smory quiz. Write that down. Write that down. Oh. Okay. Lovely. Are we? Oh my God, I thought we were watching the same thing over and over again. Because I was like, wait, Nirvana got the ball again, but it was just the same corner. Oh, trying to download FM22 on my PC, it keeps saying downloaded. What the fuck? Oh, that's weird. Oh, what a block. What a block on Drenth there. God, it's weird watching it. I understand why people play in 3D now, because it actually doesn't look too bad. Surely he was offside there, but also I prefer 2D. But we're staying in 3D for now. My goodness, it's so good though. Like, look how good the graphics are, lads. Felipe down the right. Can he pull it in? Oh, it's Nirvana again! It's Nirvana again! Go on! Internet not comparing it. Oh, well, that might be an issue. That could be an issue there. Look at that. Felipe down the right. You love to see it. Oh, there's no marking going on. Nirvana, he hadn't had the best of seasons, to be honest. He hadn't got many starts, really, because we had so many players we had to sort of do for the Pokemon Challenge. But now, hopefully, with that nearly over, we can actually start playing our reserves a bit more often and getting more development into them. Oh, what a terrible ball. Felipe, what a terrible miss. I don't know what's going on here, but Borbos is on it. Felipe, like, it's incredible. This is what I've been missing out on, and this is FM15. God, also, I've got codes for both Diablo 4 and Star Wars Jedi Survivor, so I might actually get to play some new games, which is interesting. Actually playing other games because my PC can handle it. Oh my god, Nirvana. Oh, it should have been 3. Oh, it should have been 3. Oh, what a double save. And Silver wins the... Oh, okay. Goal kick. Oh, I haven't done any stats. Well, we're in 3D. It doesn't matter. Barretto. No more 2D Sag. Well, no, we'll go back to 2D. Don't you worry. We're doing the first game in 3D because obviously we got to see how these graphics look. But I'm a 2D lifer, guys. Don't you worry. We're getting a little 3D one just because it's fancy and new. Felipe, well done, lad. Also, some of the weird match movements. Like what was that header he was doing there? I'll get too annoyed. But there's Wardo on the pitch, by the way. There's your boy. He's sitting in the middle there. And he's always well played into Silver. Back over to Samuel. Into Enrique Felipe. Can he put it to Nirvana in again? Davia instead. We brought him back from loan. He hasn't got a goal for us yet. But he has got 2 assists in 3 starts. So I brought him back just in case we have another striker injured. Like because Diaby selling him. I was like, we probably need to bring someone in just in case. Like he probably won't get too much game time. But I was like, well, he wasn't having the best of loans. Oh my god. What's happened? Oh, it's a hat trick! It's a hat trick for Nirvana! Oh my goodness, what a start. 3 in 30 minutes. We have been clicking as a team, by the way. I don't know if it's because we're actually playing non-shitters now. But my goodness, we have been smashing teams. And Nirvana, the first game of the stream, first game of the save, first game of the new PC. And we are having a whale of a time. You love to see it. To be fair, only Nirvana is actually... Like, everyone else is doing... Like, Felipe and Wardo are having good games. Literally, everybody else is doing an average, at best game. It's just he's taken all of the goals. What a save. What a save! Oh, my goodness. Good stuff, Giuseppe. Lovely double save there. He's actually... Honestly, Giuseppe might start next year. I might sell Camacho. He is, like, 37. I'm very pleased with how things have been going, lads. Yeah, Nirvana on a 9.5. Good stuff. Okay, second half. Well, now, the big question we're going to see now is how fast is our continuing? Because obviously we've got Space Solar Simulator, but how fast will we go is the question. Is it the save or is it the PC that was holding us back? That is the problem. Davia, nearly from the start. Oh, danger zone.
Into the danger zone.
That's a bit loud, that one, isn't it? Jesus. I think I need to re-change my sound alert sounds. Oh, another chance for them, but... Goes wide. Okay, 3 kick from us. Wardo into Davia. Oh, he beats his man. He did a little jump over. Look at all these new 3D actions. Oh my god, men on! Oh, it's like man on, but men on. Oh, McMahon. Oh. See, look at those fucking graphics, man. Like those little movements. It's just ridiculous. Okay, we've gotten through the danger zone, but we're right on the edge of it. So sometimes that's even a bit more dangerous. Diaby still on the pitch. Lucchini. McMahon, oh, the great ball into Barretto there. Plays it in. Diaby should finish. He's offside. Get in. Okay, come on, lads. Oh. Why are we doing Titanic Flu? What happened? It still works, Duck God. It still works. I've made a new one. It's a bit longer this time. You get a tiny, like an extra 3 seconds of it. Oh, Giuseppe. What a save again, fella. No delay, woo. Well, it depends. I've looked at the stream settings and the new OBS. I think that OBS was also pulling us back a little bit. So I've looked through how to set up OBS again, and hopefully we should be doing better with delays. But we will see. Okay, they make their first sum. John Skeet comes on. We'll probably make our first sub as well. Actually, I don't know. I don't think we need to make a sub because we have pretty... You want to change 5K, switch to 3D to 2D. No, we're just doing the first one in 3D because it's the first game, so let's see how it goes. But we'll switch back to 2D for the next ones. Water with the corner into De Villa. He's tackled in the box. Penalty, ref? No, he's cleared. McMahon doesn't get there. Borbos steps in. Samuel, Enrique Felipe, Wardo, De Villa. He still hasn't got his first goal for us. Will he ever? Probably not. But Lawrence goes long with that. Oh, Menon. Oh, he loves a long shot, Menon. Okay, they make their final two, and Diaby does not have a happy first game back versus us. Or is it second game back? Probably second game back. And Zet comes on at centre-back, and that's all of their subs done. I think our team can probably see out this game. I actually might bring on Bertola here. Young striker. Nirvana gets his standing ovation. Oh, my goodness. We've had a huge mistake at the back, and Lasser's in! And he's put it wide! Oh, terrible. Terrible from him. Okay, 4 minutes to go here. We've cruised this game, to be honest. We're 3-0 up in those first 30 minutes. I gotta relearn to play FM rather than leave everything to the staff. Just finished 398 transfer loan offers. Jesus, odd. I think I got like 500 was my most. I think 500 or 600 is mine before. To be fair, mine's like I do that accept, and I just do. Oh, Gabriel, man, Gabriel. Why ruin a perfect game like that? Like I do, like accept the ones I want, and then I just reject unresponded ones in the transfer center, and that's a bit easier. Save me, Barry! Save me, Barry! That's from Misfits, apparently. I was looking up because I'd lost. Oh, he's missed it! Dread puts it high and wide. Oh my days! My goodness me. Yeah, apparently that's from Misfits. I never really watched it. I watched like the first few episodes, and I didn't like it very much. But I had to find a clip for it because I've moved everything to my new thing. But well, last minute here, lads, and it's been a lovely first win back. I thought it was from Chucklevision. No, it's from Misfits. There is a Barry in Chucklevision, but no. De Villa. It's from someone falling off a roof. Hilariously, spoilers for a show that's like 10 years old, probably 10 years plus old. But there we go. Oh, good stuff, lads. Look at that. 3-0. I assume this is game over. We'll switch back to 2D now. Off to 2D. Look at that. Oh, look how quick it's going to be. Okay. Oh, this is back in our element now. 3-0 full time. You love to see it. We're gonna. I'm very pleased. Imagine not doing. No, Nathan off Misfits is. I know everyone was into it. I never got into it. I didn't like it that much. I wasn't my thing. But yeah, there we go. 3-0 win. Very, very nice. Let's go. Hold on. Anyway, get a bit bigger again. And let's rest everybody up and get ready for this Champions League semi-final. We've got a semi-final versus FC Ish to come up. We'll see also how quickly the continuing is. So let's go. Let's see. Now, will it be the same processing speed or not? Also, put all Everton signings as DNP do not play, so I've now got 22. Jesus Christ. Oh, so how much did you offer for them? What offers did you get to get them? Okay, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Jalzinho, 3 to 4 months. Oh, yes, here we go. Here's the scouting report. So we've got Onga's under 19s using nickname. Yeah. Oh, see, it does still has issues. It's not too bad, actually. Okay, there's no one in there. But look, we're doing the second yellow card. So this is why you're watching different streams, because sometimes these things will work. Okay, no one's in there, so we don't need to do that again. I did want to scout Peachnik again. I'm not sure on him. I'm not sure. Okay, but let's continue again. Hopefully, these are continuing. Obviously, we've got the World Cup on Sunday. We're doing a mega stream on Sunday because Chloe's leaving on Sunday. So I thought, let's have Saturday together. And of course, I'm by myself Sunday. So I'm like, I can stream all day. Doesn't matter as much. But yeah, Australia World Cup. I'm building the badge for that right now. I had to download Photoshop again. So I'm relearning FM on the 2013 version. Nice. Have you turned on all the help tips and stuff to tell you what to do? But to be fair, this has kind of helped me because I've built a PC. I've redone all my OBS. I've redone everything else. Like it's sort of like teaching me how to do everything again, I guess. Oh, my match attendance thing is a bit I think that needs to be changed. Webcam groups, view account. That needs to be changed because that's too big. Hold on. Adjusting. Look, like, I know I'm dreaming big here, but oh Christ, that's yeah. We'll edit that later. I'll edit that off stream. Per league appearance worth 1.2 mil for 50 and another for 40. Mostly will get sold next season. That's incredible. Well, how do you do the wages though? Surely the wages like are gonna ruin your club. What club are you again, Ard? Okay. What am I? DC and Monaco still takes a while. It takes shorter than other teams. Well, I think it's quick. It definitely is quicker, but it's still quite something. Okay. So there's some very good players in here, but no one I could actually theoretically sign. I do want to move you like this. Like that. There we go. Javier Garrido is someone I might want to look at, but I think they already signed him from Oviedo on a free. Yeah, I can't sign him. Elsewise, no. Let's send him around again. So we basically got Baptiste Rowe. He's our 2020 scout. So I went, yeah, let's get him in. He's already 60 though, so I don't know how long he'll last for. Some players I think I missed. So I think it's a bit broken sometimes because I think they scout them based on comparison to each other. I don't know because that doesn't seem right. Or maybe to be fair, sometimes I let Luke Toshak scout because I'd accidentally misclick. So that could be that reason because I don't think we should be scouting Chile right now. Most are on 50k with a 400k raise after 5 club appearances. Holy shit, Victoria. Okay, so I guess you've built them up that you have enough money to do that. What's Everton doing then with the transfers? That's the big question. Like, are they bringing people in at all now, or is it like I don't know? Surely they're gonna get relegated very quickly. Okay, Nunes Ramos is out. For the final, Jesus. Okay, interesting. Also, I have now got a new car, lads, as well. A 1979 Volvo. Basically, I'm leasing it for a year from a person at uni that I met for like 500 euros or something. Because I'm like, well, we have a second car. It makes it easier for us to get around if one of us is out. So it has a choke to start with, and it has got turbo on the 5th gear. Like, there's only 4 gears, but then you can 5th gear turbo it. It's very, very old. Like, I can't believe it. This guy looks pretty good, but I assume they want like ridiculous money for him. 75 million, yeah. Okay. Sadly, we can't do that. But reserves, you can go again like that. Oh, yeah. So Luke Toshak is this one, so we'll send him around again. Send them into the pool again. Baptiste Rowe. Well, I've gone one day after they joined, so I don't know. Oh, okay, well, let me know. 3 of my star players are wanted being stalked by big clubs, so I steal their scouts that come to the game. Like that. Like, that's a. You're gonna steal my player? I'll just steal your scouts that suggest him. Okay. Cool. But yeah, so I've been driving that around a little bit. It just allows a bit more flexibility for us, and it's very cheap as well, and it's not like we bought it, so it's not sort of non-committal in a way. But it's sort of like if one of us is out, the other one can do something, or if something happens with the dogs. And it's also bigger for the dogs to go in the back, which is nice. Hilarious, it's probably more reliable than my other car. Okay, let's have a look at this. What is this? Giazzo. Introduce her new signings. Oh my god. Wow, lots of DNPs there. Jesus, just these poor players, just like the entire team being lifted. Okay, what's the under 19s in Monaco looking like? So we probably any time we've got spent saving on continuing, we're now going to be spent doing this. So although it's quite quick, I feel like. Okay, let's just continue. So, it's game day. Shit. Okay. All right, then. We're FC-ish. Let's see what team we should play. Big game. We could have a very short stream if we don't get through this. But I believe in the boys. We've been playing really well this year. But I don't know what FC is. Is there a French team? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Scared. Scared I am. How is everything, by the way? What the mic sounds like and the desktop sounds like? The music, my mic. What's it all like? It's all Poach players. That's all the Everton players, Wardo. Okay, Porto beat Juventus 2-1 in the first leg there, but that looks like Porto at home. So Juventus with a big away goal there, actually. Okay, so let's see what they say. So they want Camacho, Merlo, Swan in the Mud, Reece Hine, Troyansky, Ramirez, Rake Sudar, Menon, Hambo, Martinez, Jambo. Interesting. No. Okay. Felipe, Wardo, Ball Boss, Giuseppe, Insuralde. I want Insuralde on the bench. Oh yes, we had intake, by the way. Forgot to tell you about the intake. God, it's so quick to get around. Wow, I've clicked on the 19s and now it's taking ages. But you can hear the fans just went up a bit quicker there. We got Matt Smith, the doctor. Very good sentiment, actually. Got good determination, so we'll see how he does as we go. And we also, I think we got another player that was relatively good. No, was it just Matt Smith? I guess so. Yes. Okay. Cool. I don't know whether to play Jambo and Hambo, whether Pogia should get a start again. We're gonna go with this. Pogia can be a super sub. Let's go. Hold on. Let me get into match day. There we go. Get smaller. Let's go. Let's see how things go, lads. What's this? Odd. Oh my God, Everton. What are those players? Are they new signing? Or could you just not? Did they reject contracts from you? Nico Mantle. He plays for in the Austrian league. Everton mud. Okay, they are the favourites for this game. Interestingly, they have Fernandez still. Oh my God, our boy Fernandez. We sold them then for 50 million. Of course, FCS did have their tycoon takeover, so that's why they bid 50 for him. But let's mark up everyone necessary. Thought Ard had a 100+ year save game. That is true, he did, but then FM corrupted completely. Okay, let's mark up. I think I'm gonna go attacking highly structured. We'll see from there, but let's go. Let's get everybody ready. Big game. It feels weird. It doesn't feel like, obviously we're in midnight sun now in Kiruna, so it's not dark at all, and it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel as tense, because it used to be like it'd be getting dark and we'd be playing the semi-final, but it's like it feels so light and like early. I'm like, oh God, it's like 10 o'clock nearly. But let's go. Team talk done. Let's hold on. Let's pause. Let's get these match stats ready. Look at latest scores. Let's get formation and match stats. Match stats come over here. Like that. Formation for them comes over here. Oh, we need to make that smaller. That. Probably make this smaller, actually. Can you make this smaller? No, you can't. Interesting. This goes like here, doesn't it? Yeah, like that. And then normally we have like a table, but we don't have a table game at the moment. Hello, Duck. God, you're joining us for the semi-final. Let's go though. Merlo on the ball. We're back to our 2D roots. Merlo on the ball, loses out to Kongyai. I had a guy called Kongyai in my journeyman save. Oh, he was so good. He was Cameroonian. I signed him for my Chinese team. He had a huge mustache during November. I remember seeing it. Try the old classic style of tactics. Okay, that'd be interesting to see. Oh, that's a great ball. Merlo plays it early, surprisingly, there. And we've lost the ball there. He's won it. No, he hasn't won it back. Kongyai, running on V2, does intercept there. Seems like some guys I didn't need to buy. Also, they spent 100 million on players I signed last window. Jesus. That's mental. Jambo. Oh, it's into the box and it's cleared. Cleared again, but we're on it again. Troyansky coming forwards. Back to Ramirez. Menon. Hambo. Into Merlo. Can he pull it back? Why is he shooting? Why is he shooting from there? Every time I load up my Dortmund save, I'm getting FM'd. Can't be fucked. Oh, no. Also, training is the same as FM15. Ah, okay. God, if I went to the new ones, I'd just be like, what's even happening? Everything's so different now. Troyansky, Jambo, come on, pull it back. Oh, it's a goal! Get in, Jambo! With the first of the match, we've been on top early. Get in. Get those Jambos in the chat, lads. Where's the Jambos? Hold on. Where is Jambo, actually? There you go. The Jambo in the chat. Look at that. Jambos. Is it time? Oh, is it? Am I too early? I'm too early. I have a whoopsie. Saucy. His name's Sociedade. Incredible. Oh, Christ. Troyansky's on a yellow already, which does worry me. We do have Felipe on the bench. But Merlot. That little Jambo emote was a little spoiler for you guys, obviously. Rake Sudar, Jambo coming forward again. Oh, beats his men. Oh, he's at the bar. Oh, what a lovely, what a credible run. But it missed. We have been on top early so far. Oh, come on. Let's see. Okay, half an hour in. Only 1-0 up. We really should be 2, though. Ramirez, a free kick. Oh, okay, Menon's made a lot of mistakes today, so maybe we'll take him off of Valbuena. What's it on? A 6.4. I think we take him off at half-time, Menon. Bit of a too big of a game already for him. But half-time, we're looking good at 1-0. But I would like some more goals, boys. We should have more. But it's gone very quickly. They haven't had much of the game at all, but it can very much turn around very quickly. So we're going to take off Menon for Valbuena. I don't understand why he doesn't like Valbuena, to be honest. They've switched to a 4-4-2 as well, which could definitely change the game. Fernandez comes off. Ooh, hooked off, mate. Hooked off. Okay, let's mark up. Christ, it's flying through. Hambo. Oh, puts it wide. Ramirez, Rake Sudar, loses out there. It feels like the game goes by quicker as well. Merlot, Hambo. Merlot tries to get it in. We've still got it though. Rake Sudar, Merlot. Lay it off. Martinovic! Oh, he should score. He really should score. That definitely was a clear-cut chance, surely. Oh, and Rollerveld's got it. Oh, okay, we lose out there. Corner them, though. Ball to the back to Kongya. He's good block. And counters on here. Rake Sudar, you've got him in the middle. Hit him. Hit Hambo. Oh, come on, man. The move was on. Rake Sudar does play it to Jambo, though, and he's tackled and counter wasted there. And Rodrigo actually going to counter us. Pulls it into Fontaine. Back to Kongya. Camacho nearly palms it into his own net. My goodness, right on the edge of danger zone. My God. Reese Hine will clear at the front post. We just haven't been as clinical today. Martinovic. 6.4 for Martinovic. Michel. Ramirez tries to tackle Rodrigo. Into Michel again. Camacho. I'm going to take off Martinovic. He's had a poor game. Poggia, come on. Jambo, come up top. Poggia, go left. That's what we normally go for. Okay, they're getting back into the game, annoyingly. So let's see. Okay, ball in front post. Oh, lovely off the line, Hambo. Go on, lad. Where's Poggia? Terrible ball. Terrible ball. Come on, lads. Okay, Valbuena's picked up a knock, annoyingly, which is our substitute. Now, can they make their second sub? Third sub? Okay, let's mark up. The 4-4-2's definitely helped them out more in this second half. Do we take him off? We leave him on. Also, I just want to go to my pitch again. I think I can move some stuff around here. Can I fit this down here? Hold on. If we just move that like that, get less stats, and then we can have... The formation feels so big. Why can't I make it smaller? Just make this wider, like that. Put this on top, like that. Okay, cool. Oh, confirm changes. There we go. Okay. Second goal will be huge here, though, boys. Merlot tries to play it in. Someone in the V2. Ramirez from the top of the box. Over the bar. Come on, lads. Creative. 60% for Valbuena. I think he should be fine. Poggia looking very nervous. Okay, get creative. Free kick. Poggia. Poggia. Oh, good save. Good save. By all accounts, maybe we deserve a 2-0, but 1-0's also kind of like, yeah. Rake Sudar, Valbuena. Tries to get it in, but it's blocked. Valbuena again. Playing it into the box, actually. Poggia to Jambo, and his shot is blocked. And there's no... Oh, Smoying the V2 does get the tackle in, but they've got it back. Fontaine, and we're just not closing him down. Rodrigo, Troyansky, lovely tackle there on a yellow. Got to worry about him. Hambo on the ball still. 10 minutes left in this game. Hambo beats his man. Oh, okay, what's this? Look what else other than FM Classic was introduced in FM 2013. What was introduced? Oh, Manager Man. Oh, mate, that screen, that title screen is so nostalgic. Like, I remember seeing that screen so much loading up. They've now not taken out Hambo as well. So they're just trying to injure our players, basically. Hassani puts it wide. We're going to be fine, I think, for the last few minutes here. Really, we should have probably played better in the... Oh, God, they might actually score here. Rollerveld, Navarez... Ricardinho, Defendi. Don't tackle him. Okay, corner. Let's go standard right towards the end here. Just sit. Manager Man. Cleared. Fontaine gets to it on the edge, though. To Hassani again. Oh, you're offside. Get in. Get fucked. Ruben Silva come on for Hambo for the last sub, just to waste a little bit more time. Oh, 22's versus mode was such a con. What do you mean it's such a con? Oh, Hambo injured. Not good. We still got highlights here. We've got 2 minutes to go. Ramirez. Rakes Dudar. Silva. The substitute. Go on, lad. If you can get something. Oh, okay, we win a corner. Can we do something from this? Rakes Dudar. Plays it to Silva. The substitute. Chambo! Ah! Oh, which one? Oh god, they're gonna all kick off. I've pressed goal so many times. It's overloaded it. I think it's all gonna kick in like a few seconds. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Go on. Huge 2-0 win. It's already on FM 2013. What do you mean? 22S versus mode was such a con. I don't understand what that means in relation to FM 2013. I'm very happy, lads. 2 goals for Jambo. It was on FM 21 touch mode. Okay, I see. Hilariously, Jambo not even on the top goal scorers list there. Martinovic and Poggia both not getting goals in that game. But looking very good. 2-0 win away. Very, very nice there. Let's rest the rest of the boys. Let's see how bad the injuries are. Jambo's not injured. Oh, Thingamajig is injured, though. Valbuena is injured. I'll be paying all those DNP players a total of 58.9 million a year. Probably sell at least one of them for that much. That is hilarious. That could be very interesting to see, like how 4 to 5 days for Valbuena, 9 to 11 days for Hambo. Okay, so he was injured. So they're both gonna. I think Hambo misses the second leg, but I guess we just start Poggia then. Oh yeah, I got mixed up between Jambo and Hambo there. Okay, let's go back to the main page. Okay, we've got a week to rest. Valbuena could play. I reckon he just starts on the bench again. Menon didn't have the best of games though, but we'll see. It does feel like those games are faster now. It does feel like that. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But home leg, it's not too bad. Okay, Gingamp reserves. Let's have a look at Gingamp reserves. Gingamp? What? How do you even pronounce that? We saw the Premier League fixture release, which is fun for Chelsea. See, I think this was Luke Toshak. It was Baptiste Rowe. So apparently, either they're all incredible, or like they either have an incredible youth system. I'm just gonna scout these guys and see, because like this dude, he's not bad, you know, and he's out on a free. I feel like I've done this because I might find more players, because my scouts just never bring in players. But like, to be fair, this dude's got pretty good. But he's not. See, why does his report say that, but then in the squad say that? Kolonji as well, similarly is good. Congolese, interesting. Also, I need to get team report from Baptiste Rowe. Jambo tipped to win award. Campaign for Troyansky to win Young Player of the Year. Marco Pelosi from Inter. Oh yeah, so this guy is fucking incredible, by the way, lads. Like, look at this dude. I found this guy at Inter, and he just, I want to sign him so badly, but they want so much money for him. They want 26 million. I've offered like the most I can. Like, I've offered 13.5, and they just, oh my god, they took it. Fuck. Okay, we're going to try and sign Marco Pelosi for 30. Like, look at that. 15 years old. 6'5". Ridiculous. His pace isn't the best, but like, attributes, man. Determined. 7-pace striker Pog. Look, he's good. He's good, okay? I look at the attributes. He doesn't need any pace when he's just standing up there. He's got good finishing. He's got good off the ball. Do we need him now? Maybe I withdraw transfer offer. Headings 13. Jumping reach 14. He's a big boy. He's a big. Okay. We'll withdraw. I'm scared now. I got scared. We'll do this. I don't like putting so much money up front. 13 mil. Oh my god, it's too much money. Okay. So, but we're playing. Let's see how quickly we get through this week. Really, is the big question. But I reckon it won't be any faster because I'm just taking longer to do other things at the moment. But we'll see. Hello, Argentina fan. How's it going, man? How are you? Evaldo, now a Spanish citizen. Love to see that. Also, we got a few more players from our loan army on their second nationality being Serbian, so we can bring them in next year. So Gavin Christie from the Bahamas, Kumar from Sri Lanka, Hushatov from Tajikistan, and Stanley Siufeni from Solomon Islands, which is very good. Doing an intersave, and we're on good form. Nice, man. What year are you in your first season? I did actually think about bringing back either Serkan Van Eck or Levasseur, because he's doing really well out on loan at Chelsea. Look at that for the Premier League. I think Levasseur is coming in next year for us. Like, very, very good striker there. 19 years old. We signed him from Nims for 3.5 million, and he's had an incredible loan at Serie A, and now a better one at Chelsea. Fun fact: we had a Champions League group with Bayern, PSV, and Sevilla, and we topped that. Nice. That's a tough group. That's a tough group. PSV and Sevilla. Bayern's the tough one, but topping it is very cool. Very good, man. We are just in our semi-final, actually. Okay, let's have a look at these Guingamp players. So, see, his scout report does have him lower. Like, but Kalonji, like, I might bid for you. If like, Buzzine, for free transfer, like, see, I probably would never have found this guy otherwise. So I guess this method does hold some weight. 2307 we're signing him for. Holy shit. My goodness. Owen Gomez? Not the best. Pelosi bid rejected. We'll just keep making the offer. Okay. He said he could leave. We're now in the semis, and first leg was 2-1 against Bayern, and now second leg. Oh, nice. Good luck. Good luck, Argentina fan. Okay, cool. But yeah, we are. It is. To be honest, it is faster. I think it is a lot faster. We obviously are taking a lot longer looking through these random teams, but I do think it's faster. Anything going on here? Any news? That's fine. Oh yes. Oh, scout report on FC Ish squad. Let's have a look at their squad. We just played them, so we should probably know about them. But let's see. So there's pretty good players in that squad. Any good? So we're looking for the youngsters in their squad. Wow. Okay. Winger. I want to see, like, I don't play wingers, but 19 corners, first touch, technique. Very good player. I think the problem is they want way too much. 64 million. Like, there's no point really doing the big French teams. But sometimes there could be a bargain in there somewhere you don't know about. But okay. Pelosi bid rejected again. Let's go, like, what about 7.5 mil? Let's give him 7.5. I'm a bit more happy paying 7.5. Second leg goes our way, then we will play it in the final against Real Madrid or Liverpool. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got an ad starting soon, apparently. Do we? Apologies, we're about to have an ad. Yes, oh, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. What, did you do anything nice for it? What did you do? Okay, Sapuga. Oh, yes, we're signing a Ukrainian called Bogdan Sapuga, who looks very good, actually. Oh, there's a ad coming in. Guess the name. Okay, let's have a look at this. Arzo taking a while to load. Jerry. What do you mean? That's an incredible. Lovely name. Oh, and the time female play in final. Guess the team. Liverpool or Real Madrid. Let's go Liverpool because English team's OP in Football Manager. Jerry. So good. Is his full name Jerry? What's his name? I guess let's go. Let's just say his name's Jerry with one R because it's Brazilian, right? Oh, that's good. We got it. 2-1 win. Oh, nice. But yeah, look, this guy looks pretty decent actually. This Ukrainian guy. So I've decided to bring him in. Greaves. Continue. Muska. Oh yeah, we looked at Muska. 19, doing well there. Sapuga loan. Yeah, we got a lot of loan players coming in actually that we signed in this this time. Follow age. 1 year, 11 months, 26 days. Damn, man, that's huge. Nearly 2 full years. That is insane. Oh. Okay. It's quite nice actually not to have the Welsh Cup final in between this semi-final leg as well. So that's nice. Okay, cool. Let's Ready? Yeah, 36 messages. Anything of any interest? Probably another team report, I'd assume. Basically, as you can tell, I started in France. I started in the top leagues. Yeah, there's the reserve scouting report. Sometimes you get 1 a day, sometimes you get 3 a day. It's interesting. So, who are you? See, these guys... Hold on. So, we're signing Mercury. Oh, and Nava. Oh my god, no. Yeah, we tried to sign Narvaez, but he's out going to Espanyol instead. And this guy, not the best. Let's get a team report. And then Baptiste Rowe again. 1 year, 3 months. Damn hard. Didn't know it was that long. Huge. Just keep making offers for him, just to piss him off. What was I going to do? Let's look at I was looking at the transfer list every time just to see if there's anyone new gets put up there for any money. But none at the moment. But yeah, we've smashed through that week. It feels like it is, but I don't know whether it's just me feeling like we've gone quicker or not. I don't know. Let's see. Black Arrow. Hello, Black Arrow. Oh, how are you? 10 months. Nearly a year for you as well. How's it going? Small new PC. Hello, Jambo. Hello, how are you? Yes, it is the new PC. You missed the reveal and the peel of the nice stuff. SR Colmar relegated. We also missed your boy getting 2 goals in the semi-final first leg versus FC Istres. I've had to log into an old Steam account. Why is that? Because you don't have it on your new Steam. People at San Siro to watch a 75. Nice. Oh, Bayern win the first division. Who would have thought? Okay. And also, there we go. Buziani signing. The first from these team reports. I'm doing well. I'm tired, but excited. It's been a long few days setting this PC up and setting everything up. It is much faster. Thank you, Jambo. It is. It's doing better. You missed 3D as well. It's incredible watching in 3D. We played the first game in 3D just to see, and it's incredible seeing graphics. I probably should put the setup in there, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's the last FM before I switched account. I see. Oh, Atletico relegated from La Liga as well. Bottom of the league there. Ooh. Can we watch in 3D again? I don't know. I'm a 2D boy. Okay, but there's none of these people are any good. Like UCD impressive, basic. Maybe, I'm gonna reject. I don't want these guys. Keep making that. Ibn Maguire own goal 3-1 into. Hey, the switch to 3D. It was a bit off center, but I guess we're doing the next game in 3D. Okay. Luciano, work permit. What are you doing, Ving? She's standing over there. I'm broke on channel points. Well, we will be watching this second leg on 3D then, because Nizzy is just. I need to make a new higher channel point thing. Ving and Jake are both doing okay. They're both shedding like shit. Behind this is bad. They're both shedding a lot. So basically, the PC is now on the desk because I do not want as much hair getting into it as did the old PC. As I made a new Steam account for FM14, as my old account was linked to my dad's email. To be fair, that's mine's. All mine are like that. Spurs. What have Spurs done? Have Spurs fucked something up? I've missed. I haven't actually been on Twitter that much. I've been busy. Okay, anything? Okay, Lorient's report. Let's see what if the FC Lorient have anything for us. You're going to Istanbul. Oh, nice, man. Good luck. Okay, it still takes a while for the squads. I think the main squads it takes a while. Nothing I was seeing anti-Spurs. Oh, okay, I see. We have 2 thick-coated labs. One sheds all the time, the other nearly sheds in the summer. They have the dog. These 2 have like 2 sheds, like one for summer, one for winter. Oh, you're pretty decent. I'll scout you. No, yeah, the rest of them are on loan. Jake was like he started shedding really like early, but just constantly shedding, and then Ving like didn't shed until like 2 weeks ago, and then shed a shit ton, and it was like you could make a new dog in the amount that came off her in like 5 minute, like just rubbing like her sides. Is Inter nice? Knowing Spurs, they probably have fucked something up. Very true. At Napoli, I'm against Arsenal. 1-0 second leg, round of 16 on 3 days down. Ooh, Lukaku's on fire. That's just Husky types. Yeah, that is true. We thankfully found someone to take them for when we go away, because there are people that normally take them have got puppies. They don't have space. So I was sitting there going like, holy shit, where the fuck are we going to put our dogs? But we've got that sorted, thankfully now. So they're going to another sled dog place to have fun there. Okay, so second leg, let's go. Obviously Hambo's injured, so Jambo switches to the right. Poggio comes to the left. Serrano Bonaspetti's in. Samuel Silva. I want to put in. Where are you? Sousa's there. Borbos. Ivana maybe for Samuel. What do we put? Davia. Balbuena's a bit tired. Tristan Ortiz is there. No, we'll put Nirvana in. Fucking boiling. It's not too bad here. It's hot here, but it's not like 30 degrees in UK levels at the moment. Yeah, let's go with the same team then. Reese Hind is on a yellow though. Do we drop Reese Hind for Insaurralde to make sure he can play the final? I think we do. I think we drop him just to be safe, because I think we're 2-0 up from the first leg. I think it's a good thing. Hey, nice Jambo. Good comeback. Hey! The sound isn't working, but thank you, Matt. 20 months, huge. Huge, man. Love it. Why is my subs not working? Who are you against? FC Ists, I'm against. Why would it not work? That's very annoying. Sub effect. Where is it? It's a resub alert. It does, it's not found. Oh, that's because I moved it. Oh, that's why. Hold on, it's because I moved it. Bet365 sound. There we go. Okay. And now if we test it, damn it, I'm getting used to this. I've got a new thing called StreamerBot. Let's test. Okay, it didn't. There's the sound. Oh, that's because it's a sub, not a resub. Surely resub works. Hold on. Hey! Okay, there's a random... There we go. Fortunately, up north in England, it's not too bad. That's nice. It's only just a new PC, already not like it. It's not the PC. It's not the PC, Matt. It's just me sorting shit out. So, it's me getting used to this new... Because I used to use Mixup, but now I'm using StreamerBot. And it's basically, I don't have to use Streamlabs or Stream Elements or anything like that. So, it's kind of... means I don't have to have like 3... programs. I only have to have 1 program open, which is very nice. But yeah, it takes some getting used to. But let's go into this match. Let's get the 3D out. Let's go TV. In the Prem, I did have a little glance. Chelsea, Liverpool, so that's going to be 0-0 on the opening day. You'll love to see it. They're going with the 4-2-3-1 again. Okay, Rodrigo, Fernandez, pretty much the same team. So let's see how this goes. It is much faster. It is much faster. Like the 3D loaded so quick. The graphics look amazing compared. 5-2. Nice Argentina fan. It definitely does feel like it. Yes, I think it is. Some things are still relatively slow, but they're much less slow for sure, which is nice. But that's okay. Let's go. We're gonna go. We're winning this tie. Oh, you love to see that. You love to see it. Insaurralde not happy with it because he's just come in and he's looking stressed. Insaurralde's got no goals or assists in 19 games. Wow, that is surprising. Pretty much everyone. Camacho has him, but he's a goalkeeper. Once Liverpool aren't playing a newly promoted team opening day. That's very true. That's very true. Man City Burnley, company return already. What's happened to your old PC then? It's currently sitting under my desk at the moment, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it at the moment. It's just sort of sitting there. I probably need to clean it out. But honestly, I'll probably repurpose it for Chloe once we move to a place that can hold 2 desks. Because, like, it's an old PC, but I'll probably just factory reset it, and that probably will give it a little bit more life in it. And Chloe's not doing as intensive stuff as I am. Well, maybe if she downloads Sims 4, but who knows? Burn it, sell it. I don't think I get much money from it. It's not City in the final, it's Liverpool. What are you talking about? Argentina. We're talking about City Burnley, the opening day of the Premier League. Okay, let's go. See, look at this. Hold on, I'll get rid of this. Look at these graphics. Look how good the graphics are. My goodness. Us and the yellow. Look at the shadows. I think I've got longest Sims 4 save ever. Oh my god. She could start her F1 manager streaming. Now that F1 manager 23's out. If you have kids, then give it to them. By the time we have kids, it'll be 10, 12 years old. It'll be. I don't want to curse them with that. But let's go. Okay, here we go. Look at it. Oh, the shadows, the graphics. It's incredible. It's incredible, lads. That's throw in early. Troyansky, Insaurralde. Sounds. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Oh, Christ. Match day. Ramirez! Oh, over the bar. Okay. Early chance for us. Merlot again. Someone in my V2. Back to Merlot. First time cross. Oh, it's over the bar. Okay. Those poor kids. They're better than FM23 graphics. Jambo. Martinovic! Oh, it's a goal! Get in! Get those MMM ones in. Huge. That was a double one, I think. Oh, we should do this more often. 3D matches. Yeah, it'd be cool to have a really old PC. Would it be cool? I think they'll be the games that they will have back then probably won't even run on it. Who am I against? I'm against FC Isch. They're a French team who've got a Tycoon, so they're probably from like the 3rd tier. But 1-0 up, 3-0 on aggregate. We're doing very well. We've started very well. Poggia on the ball. MMM again. Oh, it's a good save. Oh, it's Poggia! Pog! Lads, we are smashing it. Smashing it. 2-0 up in 16 minutes, and we look to be cruising to this final. MMM with a shot, trying to get a second. It's a good save from Sociedade, but Poggia. What was that? Was that his 39th or 40th of the season? He's been on fire this year. What a breakout season he's had. Jambo. Rexudar, the line. God, we are smashing them. Guess who the Spurs manager is in my save? Oh, is it Postecoglou? In Serralde on the ball. Come in for re-sign today. Merlot on the ball. Oh, he's tackled in the box. Rexudar. Oh, that's a penalty. Penalty. Oh, Merlot. Merlot to take. The right back. Of course, our right back takes penalties. Why not? Let's go. Merlot to step up. And... oh, you love to see it. We have a really old PC. It needs at least 10 minutes to turn on to be able to do it. That sounds like mine. Old PCs suck. Do you want a clue? Sure, give me a clue. Give me a clue. I should probably look into my actions while I'm doing this. Hold on, I need to pause something real quick and look. Oh, play sound. Okay, aha. So because I moved it, it's broken. So what was that? Goal cheer. There we go. And then... sound, reset, play sound, sub. Okay, that should all work now. Cool. Clue, German. Tuchel Klopp. I've seen Tifos in my interfinal last games. Oh, nice. German managers. Jesse Marsch. No, is he American? He's American. What? I was thinking Nagelsmann. I was thinking like young managers, but Flick. Oh, Flick. Okay. Low. Oh no, we can see. Wait, he's offside. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, he's offside. Good stuff. German managers. Who am I thinking? I'm in 2036. Who's a young German? Fucking Joshua Kimmich. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Ozil. Oh, good save. We seem to have let off the gas a little bit here. Muller. Neuer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Neuer maybe. Neuer. Hummels. Royce. Okay. Troyansky into the box. Oh, it's cleared. Hassani will try and clear. Oh, Black Arrow got it. Probably, I assume Neuer maybe? Neuer, yeah. Isn't he a manager? I've seen him being a manager in... Wait, was that... Didn't you just put it in... You put it in the Discord. I should have remembered that. You put it in the Discord. Because I remember seeing someone put something in the Discord about Neuer being a manager. Merlot down the right, though. Oh, MMM. Wait, putting it way over the bar. But I'm just going to go through every German player I knew. I was going through Bayern's team, basically. Trying to... Yeah, it was in the memory somewhere there. Fernandez. Abdullahi. Final draw. Oh, good luck. Fernandez. Good tackle, but they've got the ball again. Merlot. Okay, well done. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I think ran out because I sneezed. Patol's a bit late, Duck God. A bit late. Against West Ham. If I beat West Ham, I play Chelsea or Dortmund. West Ham in the Champions League. Oh, Jambo! There's a goal, Jambo. Get your emote in the chat. Get your emote in. 4-0. We are cruising in this game, by the way. And I know quite a few. Thank you, Duck God. We are absolutely cruising in this game. Good to see that Hearts, the quarterfinal, spent 10 years there. Okay. Rexudar on the ball. Oh, it's headed wide. Ramirez. Rexudar. Into Jambo. Jambo on the ball, and it's a good save for us here, Daddy. Yeah, there it is. How do you find players for yourself? Hello, Hitchiner. Thank you for the follow. I saw that offline. Well, we find players either. This is FM15, so this one works well for FM15, where basically you go to transfers, you go to youth intake, and then you just scout every month. Players come through, and you scout everybody. You just go through all the youth teams. However, there is a different one that is good in FM23, which I'm trying now, which is basically you go to a club. Well, you go to, like, let's go to Serbia. So if you need to picture a bouncy castle business CEO that's out for all his rivals, how would he look? If you need to picture a bouncy castle business CEO that's set on fire all his rivals, that is, I'm not sure. But yeah, so if you went to let's go to the main squad, and you look at what teams are here. So Red Star, lots of players are Red Star. So you go to team report, and then you go get team report, and at the moment I'm scouting them all, and then you just get the team report in, and like they'll come through in your inbox. Where is it? Like here, and then you just if I go to, like, I scouted Lorient, and then you can see their squad, and it gives you like the star ratings, and you can scout them further that way. Yes, this is the second yellow card method. I've actually applied it. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, that is some picture art. I've decided to try it out, Black Arrow, to see how well it works with my save. But no worries, man. No worries. Back to the game. Back to off smashing. It looks like he does bad things to. He does. Don't want to judge on looks, but it's not the best picture, is it? Not the most flattering. Hello, the Taff man. How's it going, man? I'm doing well. We've got the new PC. First. Well, we're 6-0 up in a Champions League semi-final. Sorry. Oh no, I was about to say 7-0, but yeah, we're doing well. We're in 23:02 now. We're smashing things. Insuralde into the box, and it's cleared. But yeah, we're testing out the new 3D graphics that we can look at now. We're like, oh my goodness, they're so amazing. We always play on 2D. But yeah, doing well. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. Oh, actually, it works. The follow alert works. Look at it. I've designed a new one for it. I've basically spent Tuesday building the PC, and then Wednesday, Thursday remaking literally everything. Like downloading everything, remaking in OBS, remaking Photoshop. Like, oh, it's a nightmare. What was this, by the way, Jambo? Dumbarton FC. We'd like to welcome football manager royalty to the Rock, Michael Ruth. Love it. Well, and he's not exactly look like a guy who would commit arson sometimes 3 times against rival businesses. Okay, we are absolutely cruising in this game, by the way. 4-0 up at halftime. Have they changed formation? Let's have a look. They have to a 4-5-1, interestingly. They didn't really do much that would change our game. But let's see. Can we run the score up some more? Some stat padding going on, lads, please? But I think we're in the final. So we're either playing Porto or Juventus in the final. We just don't... Porto were 2-1 up from the semi-final. But yes, okay, cool, good stuff. But yeah, what? I was in Luleå for a week. 6-0. Yeah, 6-0 on aggregate. We are smashing it at the moment. It looks like the guy you get warned about as a child. Yeah, it was weird. In Luleå, you actually have like actual civilization and people, and like things stay open past 10 a.m. Like, it's ridiculous. In Kiruna, all of them, like the business, like not the business, the like the factory estate, that all opens at 6 a.m. but all closes at like 2 to 4. Oh, off the bar there. But all the restaurants and all the shops like don't open till 10 a.m. Bar like the supermarket shoppings. Like the Coop and the Ika open at 8, but like all of the other shops around only open at 10 on like a normal weekday, like Tuesday, and they all close at 10. So it was nice being in Luleå, and I'm like, oh my god, this place is open till midnight, and like there was a Max, which is Sweden's like McDonald's, and it was open till 4 a.m. and I was like, oh my god, I could go past midnight here. What's going on? It's crazy. Just absolutely ridiculous. By the way, we got 20 minutes left in this game. Like nothing's happened in this second half. We're just doing nothing. But yeah, I did my test. I brought a bunch of samples down with me, and basically I had spent like eight straight days in the lab from like 7 till 7. Like, I didn't rest too much. Oh, lovely. Oh, Merlot should finish that. He really should. Let's rest some players now. Who should we? We'll bring on Nirvana. We'll bring on Enrico Felipe. We'll bring on Wardo for Rake Sudar. We'll go from there. And we'll see. But yeah, it was very nice. It was very windy there though. I guess it's on the edge of the ocean. I guess. Well, the sea. The North Sea. I guess it's North Sea. Or is it the Baltic Sea? I guess. So in the town near me, barely anything is open on Monday. Is it? Okay. Yeah, it's a pain in the arse here. Like, nothing fucking is open late ever. Like, you have to get everything sorted. If you're ever out of something late, you're like, oh well, I'm screwed then. That is odd for everything to be closed on a Monday. Jambo coming forwards. Jambo. Oh, it should be a fifth. We should be more up by now. Like, what's the stats of the game? Yeah, we had 4. I guess we've had 4 clear-cut chances. Like 4 goals. Every Monday's a bank holiday to them. God, I wish every Monday was a bank holiday. 3-day work weeks, people. Not sorry, 3-day. I would love a 3-day work week, but 4-day work weeks are the way forwards. They really are. But yeah, no. And then shops last year, about a year, and then you go bankrupt. That's a cycle. Ah, okay, yeah, I get you. We don't have many shops, which I guess is good because they're like. They always stay in business because there's only like one place to get certain things. Although hilariously, we have a really good shop for men's clothing here. Oh, Poggia. Oh, nearly a fifth. It's called Dressman, and it's actually really cheap as well. I got like 2 pairs of jeans for like 25 quid each. Like, and it's good quality. I don't know, like it's better than my hometown for men's actually. Like, it's an entire store dedicated to men's clothing. And it's relatively cheap because normally you get that, like a men's clothing store, but it's also like super fancy suits and like that. But this is like, it could be just like, there is fancy stuff, but there's some more casual stuff there as well. I think 1 or 2 have survived, the Chippy being one of them, which closed during lockdown. No, the Chippy never dies. But I had to go get some linen shorts and shirt for my aunt's wedding in France next week. So I went there and got 2 of them for 50 quid between the 2 of them. I was like, that's not bad. I had an alarm on. Oh, go on, Felipe. I had an alarm on for the World Cup with the check-in today, but I'm starting to think I put it a week late. Oh, yes, uncivil. So, sorry, the Discord, we changed it. So we're finishing the season today, but Sunday is the World Cup. We're doing a mega stream on Sunday starting around midday. So reset the alarm. You haven't missed it, but you're just a bit early. Basically, we just brought it in because I wasn't able. Oh, Felipe, what are you doing? We did the same thing in the last game. No, we did that in the Aberystwyth game. There's always a Chippy. We don't have a Chippy here, sadly. We don't. We have lots of pizzerias. Can't do Sunday, just makes one. Oh, that sucks, Uncivil. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, we saved it again! Huge! 2 missed penalties in 3 games. My God. We have got the luck at the moment. Yes, I'm going away for my aunt's wedding. So we're here Thursday. Oh, beautiful. 5-0. 7-0 aggregate. Yes, Father's Day celebration. I see. Yeah, no, I'm missing Father's Day. I'm flying back to England on Tuesday. Because I'm going back for my aunt's wedding and for my own wedding stuff, like looking at the venue. We're looking at the venue. We're doing taste testing. I'm also doing pub golf with my boys. I am Brazil. My theme is Brazil, so I have to dress up Brazilian. I'm never going to Sweden if there's no Chippy. My parents are away, so I don't have to celebrate Father's Day. Here is the total player got on FM13. You're never going to get the world record. Eventually, I will. Eventually, one day. 125,000. Damn. Yes, I will, Jam. I'm gonna. Fusion is coming up to stay at mine actually for a couple of days because he is my best man for my wedding. So basically, this is the game we're playing. We're playing pub golf, and I'm getting all my boys back and Chloe, and we have everyone gets a country assigned to them, and they have to dress up like that country. So I got Brazil, and Chloe got Greece. It was 347,000. Wow. And still 22 game. Couldn't 5 players in a row mowing game time 1 shot 1 goal every game. My wedding's next year in July 11th. So I'll tell you guys now. Next July, we're gonna have a week or two off of streaming. But yes, we're playing pub golf. So we got 9 pubs in one afternoon, and basically you have to sort of every sip is a stroke. So obviously you want the least strokes possible. So it's can you down 9 pints in a row? Stream the wedding. Oh god, just have a laptop set up. So the Wi-Fi would probably be better. You missed my message. Guess how early my boss at my internship was today. Sorry, Ard. What? Guess how early? What do you mean by that, Ard? Oh god, Jesus Christ. Did I miss your message, Ard? I did. Guess how early my boss at my internship was at the office today. How early? Was he 6 a.m.? 6:20 a.m. So Brazil for your wedding. You're turning into me. 5 a.m. Ooh. Okay, so we're in the Champions League final. 4:50. Gee, what's he doing at 4:15? Like, my God, is he leaving work early at least? So I do get the whole like go to work early and you can like leave like going in for like 5-6 a.m. and then leaving at like 2 a.m. 2 p.m. is quite nice. But why is he in it that early? That's ridiculous. Okay, let's go out. Go back to the main. Yeah, he left at 12. Yeah, that's still to be fair though. That's 8. That's still like 10 hours plus. Like, that's a long old time. That's longer than usual. But Jesus, man, that's super early. Why was he in so early? Why? Like for what reason? Okay. So Lorient reserves. Tony Matthew. Let's see. I don't think these work fully, but I guess it highlights players that we should highlight again. I guess. Baptiste Rowe. I'm not a morning person. That's too late to still be considered night. It is crazy though. Like going to Luleå, it was so nice to actually like lie in. I was getting lie-ins till 8 a.m. and that was a line for me because the week before, obviously Ving had been waking me up so early. Like my average sleep the week before I left for Luleå was like 4 hours sleep. Like I go to bed at like midnight and wake up at 4 a.m. every day. And then I went to Luleå and the week there I was like 7.5 hours. Like I'd go to midnight, wake up at 7:30, wake up at 8. It was incredible. Just leave early and finish his work too. Fair enough. Hello, Sorv. Been looking at what? Can I show you my best accounting play? Go for it, Sorv. How are you, man? How have you been? These guys are pretty alright, but I think they want way too much. Yeah, 27.5 minutes. I don't think we're gonna get many good deals from the French players because they're at a French team already. So unless they're leaving on a free, or contracts up, they're gonna be a bit spenny. Okay. Pelosi bid still. We're just gonna keep bidding and see what they do. Euro Cup final. Who's the Euro Cup final? Okay. Champions League still hasn't been played. Playing tonight. Okay. Let's see. Let's have a look at them and sort of best academy player ever. Okay. Partick Thistle. French. 15. Ooh, advanced forward. 15 finishing. 15 dribbling. 16 composure. 15 off the ball. Very nice. Decent. How old is he at the moment? Oh, he's 17. Jeez, 15 million already. Nice, man. Huge. I always love it actually having a good youth player come through. Like it's so good having an actual good youth player come through. Like it's like, oh wow, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. Oh yeah, I'm not streaming to YouTube today because now it's illegal to stream because all the Twitch changes, isn't it, lads? I forgot that happened while I was in Luleå, that Twitch decided to try and nuke their own platform. Because the rate fucking Twitch is going, we're gonna have to move to YouTube full time because Twitch is gonna be dead in a soon time by basing how Twitch are pushing, like trying to do the whole like get rid of the ads and stuff. Like I don't do any ads, but I know it's a big thing for a lot of other people. And I might do one if I ever got offered one, but Twitch always tries to nuke itself. But like, my God, and now they put in like a change, like, oh yeah, you're not allowed to restream, by the way. So it's like, oh fuck, okay. So I guess it's just Twitch for now. Finally have a good Scottish wonder kid, but I had to buy him from Werder Bremen. That's hilarious that you finally had a good, like, there's like, oh my God, a good youth player. Oh, he's French. Like, oh my God, a good Scottish player. Oh, he's from Germany. Yeah, but they actually care if you multi-stream. Yes, probably not, but I don't want to risk it just in case, you know? And I guess I'll just upload the videos to YouTube anyway, and we can do it that way instead, but let's have a look at him then. I went first. Colmar relegated. Atletico relegated. Oh, on loan at Real Betis. Winger. He's decent. How much did you buy him for? And it's interesting he came through Germany. Okay, anyone here? Jimenez, Garcia, Pelosi. Oh, we're playing Porto, of course. I expected us to play Porto, to be fair. What do they... 1-1 draw. Okay. Interesting. Quite an even game, actually. Juventus did very well to get here, though, but of course it is us versus Porto. Porto very much... Well, actually, first Porto final since '93, but we did play them twice in a row then. Okay. I'm playing with 2 French centre-backs tonight. That's quite funny. £3.1 million. That's very cheap. A lot of people are going to move to YouTube. I think they will, genuinely. Like the whole esports community is going to have to move to YouTube because they run off of ads. Like, it's crazy. I'm just hoovering up every half-decent Scot because money is no issue. Exactly. And if you bring them to your club with good resources, then hopefully they can develop well. FC Metz scouting report. Let's have a look at if there's anyone good at FC Metz. Miranda. Okay, cool. What time is it? Oh, okay, 10:30. Not too bad. What's going on with the ads? What do you mean, what's going on with the ads? Black Arrow. In what way? I probably need to run one, actually, because the pre-roll ad is back. Oh, no. Oh, no one good here. Jesus Christ. No one good at FC Metz, but maybe next year they'll have someone, or however many. You're on about the ads. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, sorry. Sorry, I thought you meant different ads. So basically, Twitch changed it so, like, your clock still needs a battery. It does. It does. They changed it so, like, you can't take sponsorship. Like, basically, if you have a sponsored stream, so sometimes they have, like, you have, like, the banners down the bottom to be like, this is a sponsored stream, or you have a logo of the person, or you have, like, embedded ads where, like, okay, let's play this ad of this people we're sponsored by. And basically, Twitch have gone, no, you're not allowed to do that anymore. If there's going to be a logo or a banner, it has to be 3% of the screen. So that's basically like this little bit here. And you can't have any embedded ads of your sponsor either. And everyone's like, what the fuck? That's how we make money. Like, because basically Twitch want all of the ads to be through them, because the ads and the sponsorships that people have at the moment aren't through Twitch, so Twitch don't get a cut, which is why they're pissed about it. So like, imagine whatever it is, like fucking Ludwig does his boxing thing, and he makes an ad with Uber Eats, and they play it on the stream. That would be illegal now. They wouldn't be able to do that. They get taken down for that, because Twitch isn't getting a cut of it. So and basically they're just trying to nuke themselves. Massively overpaid for him, but he's the best Scottish player actually from Scotland in the save, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Oh, these guys look good. See, I don't know. I think because these guys actually aren't. Their comparison to each other, not to the main squad, which is why they're so highly rated. Okay, nice. Not bad, not bad. You can have a full Scots squad at the moment. Let's continue, though. Oh, save. Oh, see, let's see how long a save takes. Let's see how long a save takes. We should actually just play an ad while we do it. We're gonna play an ad to get rid of the pre-roll ads. So what this does, because now another thing Twitch have done to nuke themselves is that you have to run ads, otherwise pre-roll ads will play. And pre-roll ads fucking kill streams because people will join ad and be like, oh no, I don't want to go. So now I'm playing a 90-minute ad, but to be honest, it's so quick. It's a lot faster than usual. Although it is now not responding FM, so please don't crash dump on me while I've been singing your praises. That would not be nice. I was like, oh, it's so good, and now it heard me. FM heard me, of course. Someone's like, right, I'm not having this one bit. There we go. We're through though. We're through. Ad's still going. That was 40 seconds. That was 40 seconds about. So not bad for a save. People didn't move to Mixer, who was offering better terms, and that was killed off. Yeah, well, I think the problem with like Mixer and Kick and all that is because they're just not very professional, are they? YouTube is the big competitor, really. Like if YouTube really, like, I think the big reason why YouTube, the only reason Twitch isn't dead already is because of like it was here first. It's the OG. It's got so many people here already. It's got the emotes. It's got the channel points. It's got all of that stuff, and YouTube doesn't really have that kind of I don't know, like not lore, but like OG-ness to it. Like it's quite new to the game still of live streaming, but like the pay splits are better, like and YouTube is going to be the only thing people use by default because all the others have shot themselves. Pretty much, yeah. Like, they've got better pay splits because Twitch has now moved it to 50-50 for everybody. Like, it's a joke. So maybe we'll be on YouTube eventually. To be honest, I did make my YouTube first. The Smory7 YouTube channel's still there. And we're just going to be uploading the VODs there now because I'm not streaming there. Because before, when I streamed, it just automatically left it there. But now I'll just, like, export and upload. What's going on in the Premier League? Oh, my God. Okay, we got one... Ooh, okay. So we could have a 3-horse race. Stockport have taken the lead going into the final few games. Okay, cool. Stockport, Whitehawk. Let's see the final day. You got Arsenal, Stockport. Ooh, okay. You've got Reading versus Chesterfield. Ooh. And you've got Stoke versus Liverpool. Okay. Man City relegated as well. I took the same ad twice. Yeah, they just play the same ads over and over as well. Schalke relegated as well. Kick even had poor streaming category until recent. Jesus Christ. That's a bit... They're just so unprofessional, and they're going to... like, oh, Valladolid. Again, 4 in a row for Valladolid. Smashing it, they are. So all 22 DMPs got bids after pissing them off by not registering them. Wow. Can you make your money back is the question. Toulouse relegated. Closely bid rejected. We're just going to keep pissing them off. Okay, anything... See, sadly, like... I guess it brings players to my attention that I could scout, but none of those guys are actually any good. Can I miss any teams? One thing I'm not used to actually like looking at teams, like when it says team report is here. So we need a spacebar simulator category. Well, hopefully the spacebar simulator is going to be a lot shorter this time because of the new PC. We are taking longer because I'm doing more things in between, but it should be a bit quicker. Like, I don't know, but Port Talbot, we're going to play a complete rotation here, I think, for this game. And then we'll play the Welsh Cup final versus Lido. And then, of course, we've got the Champions League final. I assume 2 weeks. So I assume it's going to be on the 24th. Is it a big upgrade? Yes, it is, sort of. It is really. It is definitely an upgrade. The PC, just speeds-wise, so, like, I can notice it. It's not incredible on FM, but I think that's because of the size of the save, but it's definitely noticeable. Like when I click on things and I'm doing things, I'm like, that's definitely faster than it used to be. And then of course, just being able to stream and things not like responding and things breaking and all that, it's a lot nicer. Oh my God, we are definitely watching the final day. Stoke are currently top now on goal difference. Wow, they jumped from 3rd to 1st. Holy shit. Stockport won, hilariously. How the hell have Stoke done that? My goodness me. Reading... Oh, that's why. Stoke beat Reading 4-0. Wow, okay. So I guess we have to watch... Stoke Liverpool? Like, who do you watch? I guess you watch Stoke Liverpool because they're the first, I guess. Bought them all for 0 and we'll make my maybe 500 million. Jesus Christ, that is insane. That is a hilarious way to just game the system a lot. Like it couldn't get much slower. That's extremely true, to be honest with you. Extremely true. It couldn't get much slower at all. So, but hopefully this PC will now last us another 8 years. And when we get to 8 years and we're still going for the world record and the game's super slow, we can go, okay, let's get a new one again. Bordeaux, anyone good here? Rasmuel, he's pretty decent. He's attacking midfielder though, so like, yeah, they want 54 million for him. Kamara, not the best there. Bro, I guess we saw the reserves as well, but let's go look at the reserves too. Bro, reserve squad. Oh, there was a player on my shortlist. He's okay. 17. This guy's on my shortlist. I will remove him from shortlist. There we go. Okay. Anything? Oh yeah, there's the reserve scan report. Yeah, see, this guy is pretty. He's very good, but 7 pace does. It's just like, I don't know. Oh yeah, of course we do have the World Cup, of course, on Sunday. So getting ready for that. I'm making the badge, so that will be getting made. Also, my Fitbit strap broke when I was in Luleå, so I had to get my new one. So now a nice like faux leather one. So we'll see how this one goes. Gotta go to the gym tomorrow at some point. Okay, Wardo promise. Oh, yeah, he wants more game time. 26. Okay, under 19s. Interesting. Who's that? Cadwella, Malarkey, Endorio, Poinmoir, Quanko, Cito. Any names I really recognize? Sandoval. Okay, interesting. Okay. Well, I'm in Maine. Cool. Let's see. DeAngelis. Okay. Oh, is it zoomed out? Is that why? This looks smaller. Hold on. Am I in zoomed out mode or something? Preferences. Am I supposed to be zoom out 95% or zoom in 125%? Let's try this. It will take... Look how quick it takes, though, to change the skin. Before, it would take like 5 minutes to do it. Look at that. Okay, that's a bit too big, isn't it? Yeah, that's way... Oh, that's... Oh, Christ, that's a bit... That doesn't look very good at all. Jesus. Get me out of here. Get me out. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus. 95%. Maybe 95% is better. My God, that was terrible. That was scary. Is 75%? I think... No, let's just go back to 100%. Let's go to 100. Standard size. Hilarious. My monitor still works, which is good. I already have a 917 mil in the bank before anything. Jesus, they're gonna do the whole investing for future there, because that is ridiculous. Oh, okay. Lido winning. Oh, Diaby. Wait, Diaby. Oh, he suffered an injury. Oh no, Diaby. What happened, brother? What happened to him? 5 to 6 weeks. Strained knee ligaments. Oof. Okay. Real Madrid up. 3 players on loan at Real Madrid. The level we're at. The level we're at now. My goodness. Okay. Continue. We got this. My aim is to make a 10 billion profit. Jesus. What are we at? I think we're at that. Lucy. Oh, we also. Oh, he did get a work permit. Lucianinho. What a name, by the way. Lucianinho. Who we're signing for 7.5 million. So, see how he goes. 16-year-old Brazilian from Benfica. So, I think we're like something like that. So players bought 8 billion. Yeah, we've made nearly 30 billion in profits over 280 years. But you're going a lot quicker than me, to be fair. But look how quick that was to load, by the way. Spain won 2-1. Oh, was that against... Oh, shit, there was fucking football, wasn't there? It was qualifiers. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That was Euros qualifiers, yeah? Interesting. Spain 2-1. Oh, it's Nations League. Oh, it's fucking Oh, Jesus. Who gives a crap about Nations League? Who scored for Spain? Oh, Jesus, I don't even know. Nations League, bloody hell. Okay, we got a game. Let's go. Let's get ready for the game. I mean, if I have 5 bill in the bank with an interest rate of 2%, that's 100 mil a year. Nice. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's quick pick. And then we completely change everything. So let's play Latanzio again. Let's play Souza. He's pissed off. Let's play Nirvana. Let's play Samuel. Let's play... Sevilla. Let's play... Ruben Silva. Wardo. Seppi. Felipe. I need a left back. Spain were more direct than usual. It's like they learned from the Scotland defeat. It would be really weird follow group with us, Italy and Spain. Oh yeah, wait, is it us, Italy, Ukraine? That's still a fucking tough group. Like, all because we fucked the Nations League so badly. Bonaspetti? Yeah, you can play Bonaspetti. I need to find a left back. Gabriel. Yeah, let's go Gabriel. Okay. That's good. Do I want any youth players here? Let's see. I think we're good for now. Let's just leave it at this. We're going full rotation. We'll key highlight this one 2D. This game doesn't mean anything. Go. We beat Italy away, which is probably our toughest game, and we have Malta and North. Oh yeah, I completely forgot we've actually started qualifying. I'm so out of the loop on international football. I forgot about that. Jesus. Yeah, we got Malta and who have we got? Malta and Macedonia. Yeah, although North Macedonia did beat Italy that one time, didn't they? So can't take it all for granted. Okay. Attacking, highly structured. Let's go. Key highlights. And off we go. Found out one. Oh, that's not a good start. That's not what you want to see to start the game. All the time at the moment, mood swings from bulk eating 3k calories. Oh, okay. Yeah, that probably doesn't help. Uruguay won the Under-20 World Cup. Good place to send the scout to. I did see that they beat Italy in the final. Fucking hello, Fancy. Yes, new PC time. It's hype. It's hype. How are you, man? How's it going? Oh, this is going to be the game where we lose like fucking 5-0 again versus Port Talbot. Didn't we do this last year? Oops, always put that wide. They beat Italy in the final, didn't they? Cazadei has scored like 7 goals and got top player of the tournament, which is very nice. But let's maybe go sit on counted for now and see how things go. Wardo, Felipe. How are you, Fancy? Yes, how are you, man? We got the new PC. I've set it up. I've built it. I had to build it because I didn't realize it wasn't a pre-built. So I learned how to build a PC this week, which is fun. That's a great ball. It's a great ball. Thankfully, this game doesn't mean anything, but not good to start. Not a good start from the B-boys. I'm great, thanks. Summer holiday, been playing too much. Oh, how is it? How is Tears of the Kingdom? I haven't bought it, so but I've heard it's very good and very fun. Just building like random contraptions. I've seen people just making like fucking B-12 bombers and shit. Okay, we need to do something here because we're just gonna lose this game really badly. It's incredible. Nice, nice. Come on, lads. Can we like? Look, you boys beat Aboisis 3-0 the other day at home. The difference between home and away is so significant here. Tanzio, Giuseppe. Although I'm shit at building. Has the Switch been out for ages? It has been. It's been out for a long time. I got a Switch years ago now. Like, I did play Breath of the Wild, but I've never actually finished it. I played like a few hours of it, but I never really got in. I was never a Zelda kid. That's offside. Yeah, I just never got into the Breath of the Wild. Like, I know everyone's like says it's incredible, but I was never a Zelda kid, so I feel like I aged past it in a way. I'd have thought Nintendo would have introduced something new by now. That's very true. That never one sounded like it has an echo. Does it? Ah, that's weird. Some of them do sometimes. I don't know. Oops. Oh, James. Latelia. How's that not offside? I feel like sometimes it has an echo, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, come on, boys. Can we get into the can we get a gold back maybe? Like, can we do something in this game? I don't know why we're playing so shit. Devia, Wardo, Silver. Hey, there's a goal. Maybe that helps us. I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom 10 out of 10. But if you didn't like Breath of the Wild, maybe lay off. Yeah, well, I have it, so I need to play it through it one day and actually like play through it properly. But I never like, I don't know. I don't think I got all of the like mechanics of it initially. I could probably need to watch like a few walkthroughs or guides on it, and then I might get into it more. But I wasn't a big person into it. But we'll see. Don't even have a Switch. Ah, fair enough. I haven't played my Switch in a while. I still haven't finished Pokemon Sword and Shield, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've aged out of it now. I'm not. I guess Sword and Shield was considered one of the worst ones. I heard Scarlet and Violet was incredible. Or well, incredible story-wise, but just game-wise, like everything else was just awful. Like how they what's it called? Like the game itself was pretty trash in terms of performance, etc. Already sold 40 and played. Fucking hell. Oh, that's mental. In the same window, or is it in January now? Sword and Shield can be a slog, to be fair. BDSP still. I when I saw BDSP, I was like, nope, not even going near it. Not even going to try. Ugh. Davis makes it 4-1 now. It feels like the B-boys aren't this bad, but they're just playing. I think the strikers are an issue for us here. So maybe we'll bring on Hambo. No, not for you. We'll bring on MMM. We'll bring on Ambo as well and see if this makes a difference. Mildly damaged 3DS XL and very... I have a DS and a 3DS. I played them so much back in the day. I haven't VDSP and I love... Wow, that's... Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It just... Like, I loved... Oh, Silver should score there. Hambo? Oh, we should score again there. I loved Oras. I played Oras, but... Same winner. Wow, that's surprising. I feel like they don't do that normally. But the strikers have really made a difference in this game, hilariously. They never actually used the 3D part of the 3DS. No one did. I also haven't finished BTSP. Like, Oras was... I loved Oras, but Emerald was my first Pokemon. So, obviously, I had huge nostalgia vibes with it. But if you're a fucking, like Gen 4 kid, like that, your first one and your favorite one is Gen 4, you've got to be fucking fuming, man. Like, because you watched like Fire Red Leaf Green, you watched what's it called, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, you saw Oras come through and you went, okay, next it's our turn. And then you got this weird fucking like half chibi version that no one fucking liked. Like, oh, you've got to feel, because you're not going to get another remake in like another 10, 20 years. Gen 6 X1 Oras is very nostalgic for me. Love that era. The first was Fire Red. I mean, Legends. Yeah, Legends. I thought I might get Legends Arceus as well. Legends Arceus and Scarlet Violet are the two that have piqued my interest. But I just haven't bought them. So I'm like, I don't know if I'll actually play them. I don't want to sort of commit, but they look very good. Like it was nice to see them. Oh, love to see it. 4-2. We're getting something back from this game. A little gold back. The strikers were the biggest issue. Or any Pokemon game for that matter. You can get what's it called? Blacker, a emulator. I think I mean, they got Legends Arceus at least. That's true. Legends Arceus looked very good. But like Legends Arceus and also Scarlet Violet, they're like it's changed. It's changed. Like you're seeing like them trying new things, and I'm like, wow, who would have thought trying new things and it actually like does better. My eldest was playing my missus's DS at the age of 3 at full Doom levels of Mario like it was nothing. Jesus. The kids of the future are going to overtake us very quickly. I'd used the DS and 3DS as a kid because we were on pretty limited Wi-Fi for years. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I had a Game Boy Color, which I had Emerald on. Perugia, win the Serie A. Okay. Over Napoli, there you go. Not Napoli, over Milan. Yeah, I had and then I got the DS, and then I think I got a 3DS. And at that point, I got an Xbox and moved on to console. I played Pokemon Stadium at 2 years old. I had to use the... Wait, why is chat not on screen? Oh, I forgot about chat. Oh, shit. Yeah, I've upgraded all of my shit, so I forgot to add the chat. That was the one thing I forgot to add. Can I even add chat with StreamerBot? I assume you can. Integrations. Something in here. Platforms, Twitch, predictions, accounts, events. I'll figure it out for next stream maybe. But yeah, chat. Sorry, chat. You're not available tonight. I'd be impressed if I knew that was not a Pokemon guy. Lads, it's over. He's forgotten about us. I'm still reading you guys. I'm still reading you. I just forgot to add in the chat box because it's a completely new. Oh, I had Nevsy. This guy's very good. Now, how much do you want? 23 million. Like, it's not the worst. So you have 2DS, 3DS, and a DSi XL. Nice. I got my 3DS somewhere in a thing, but I need to charge it. I think I played very well at the time anyway. Nevsy. This 18-year... How has he been playing for the first team this year? He's only just come in. He went for 62k. Let's give him a scout. Well, we've got Lido in the cup now. Recently beat up my N64 again. Still, that's incredible. They made games to last back then. Okay. Let's also see. Alaves relegated. Okay. Cool. Now, cup final time, and then Stoke versus Liverpool after that, and then we're onto Spacebar Simulator. But how long will Spacebar Simulator be? We will have to see. And then, good night, Blacker. Have a good evening. Hopefully see you Sunday. Sunday is the World Cup stream, by the way, everybody. It's a mega stream. We're going to start midday or earlier. Somewhere. That's weird. That's very weird. They say he's terrible. his attributes look incredible. Like, I would never find this guy otherwise. I'm gonna like 23 million though for him. Like, not bid 2.5. Morris absent from training. I'll fine you 2 weeks' wages. At least I get my money back this way. Fine was unfair. I don't care, mate. It's wholly unacceptable. I don't. Time for you to get over it. Like, I want to get rid of him, but this is our Puerto Rican guy. But too much money. Too much money. Good to know that they know how to make things last. Our Nez still works. Nice. Yeah, they do. They really do. Apart from the Joy-Con controllers on the Switch, because they have drift on them. That's the one thing they can't figure out, it seems. Or they just make them with drift to come in. Yeah, they do. They do, to be fair. It's just so shit, this new sort of push of like, oh yeah, we're just gonna make everything not last as long. Like, it's shit. Like, you know that they do it. Like, it's made specific because they were able to make things that lasted ages, and now it's just like, oh yeah, no, we can't do that anymore because you have to buy more because capitalist society, etc., etc., etc. You want more first team football? Whatever, I don't care, mate. You're worth 2.6 million, but no one wants you. Sadly, we'll try and sell them in the summer. Hello, Eldon? It is good. It is good. I haven't done too much testing on it, but it's looking really good for FM and for the stream so far. I've basically been building and then building stuff for it, like redoing all of my OBS this entire time. So haven't had much time to actually play new stuff on it. Yeah, it's good. How are you though? How's it going, man? Okay, Tottenham, Southend, Birmingham, Northampton in the playoffs there. Luton, Barnsley promoted to the Prem. Okay. How much faster is FM going? It's definitely increased. Some things are still slow, like clicking on the teams, but the processing's faster, the saving's faster. It's not insanely, but it's definitely noticeable. It's definitely noticeable, and will save us a lot of time in the future, I think. Yeah, so that's good to hear. That's good to hear, man. But yeah, we're finishing the season tonight. We've got the Champions League final to play versus Porto. And then we've got the World Cup on Sunday. We're doing a big old stream for it. Boulogne. No, you're not very good. But yeah, we're also doing new techniques on scouting as well. So I should probably look at the reserve squad. Kone. Shibane Kone. You're pretty good. You look pretty... Got some good things there. Senegalese. No, Malian. Oh, that's wrong. On there. Okay, cool. Okay, cup final day. Let's go. Hopefully that loss versus Porto didn't ruin the morale much, but hopefully because it was other, like the B team players, it won't matter too much. But we'll see. Puga's okay, we'll just accept anyway. Brun happy to stay. Cool. Now, let's go. Yeah, I think my first ever game on my Game Boy. I had a Scooby-Doo game that I was terrible at because I was like 6 at the time. And then when I went back to play it, I was like, oh my god, this is so easy. I had that. I had Pokemon Emerald. I think I had a Mario. No, I didn't have a Mario Kart. I didn't have a Mario. I had a Yu-Gi-Oh card game, I think. And then I remember I bought was it Leaf Green in America? When I moved to America, I bought Leaf Green. And had that, which was awesome because I was like, oh my god, because I bought it from a store myself. I was like, oh my god, I bought it myself. And then I got a DS eventually, and I had like Mario on there. I had like I had the A button imprinted into my thumb because I was holding it so much because I played so much Mario Kart. I think it was like Mario Kart 8 or whatever. Was it 8 on the DS? Something like that. But yeah, I remember I played so much Game Boy and Nintendo back in the day. I of course, Pokemon Emerald, I did the whole... I had a Sceptile level 100, and nothing else was leveled up as you always will do. Oh, MMM dropped. Interesting. Wow, okay. Trust you. Now you can get an emulator. That's very true. That's very true. I can get an emulator and play... We could do a Pokemon stream, lads. We could do a Nuzlocke, Emerald Kaiser, not Emerald Kaiser, but maybe we'll do a Pokemon stream one day. Do an emulated... totally legal. Pokemon Nuzlocke. Okay. Shall we go with this? Camacho, Merlos, one might be too recent. 8 is Wii U, so let's switch. Okay, is it Mario Kart 7 then, I assume? I think Black and White 2 as well. I never got Black and White 2. I had Black and White. I had Diamond and Pearl as well. 5th gym level 100 superior. I remember I did what was it? Was it Oras? Yeah, in Oras, like Omega Ruby, I fucking I was so nostalgic playing, but my fucking second ever encounter, once I got the Pokeballs, it was a shiny Poochyena. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So of course he came through with me all the way to the Champions League, not the Champions League, the Elite Four with me. They're going on hard for emulators, like Stop 1 coming to Steam. Oh yeah. Nintendo are like, to be fair, that's the thing about like streaming Nintendo products and all that, is that they can just kind of just take you down whenever they want. They get very weird about their relations with like YouTubers and streamers and stuff. Like a lot of the games on YouTube and stuff are made bigger by those people, and then they're just like, no, we don't need them. We're gonna try and copyright them and all that. It's called Mario Kart. Okay, Mario Kart DS. I played that a lot. Couldn't ever get into Pokemon games. Oh, really? Fair enough. I was hooked, man. But I feel like I'm not hooked anymore. I'll race you in a Pokemon game on stream, bet. You would win. You would win, Eldon. I'm very slow. I don't know all the strats anymore. I was just like, I take my time and like grind up stuff beforehand. Like I don't even remember all the typings now anymore. I've fallen off. I've fallen off hard. Like Gen 3, Gen 4, I knew everything. Now I'm just I'm terrible. Okay, what are we doing? We'll get off key highlights, get to extended. Welsh Cup final, here we go. Us versus Lido. We got Karetsa up top. Senel, Brisbane, Matthew, Wet Depoy, Nader. Okay, let's go. Losing the ball straight away is not the best start. Milsom. Transky does intercept there. Very nice. Dude, same dealing with Psychic and Ghost is impossible. Oh, that's literally the exact... Oh my god, Merlo scores straight away. You love to see it. You love to see it. 1 minute in, and Merlo makes it 1-0. That is exact... I'm so bad with the Psychic Ghost Dark stuff now. I have no idea. Especially now they've introduced Fairy and all that. I'm like, oh god. I once got lost in Moon. I was 20 levels over level before I came out of a cave. Sun and Moon was the first one I was like, this is... I'm not into this anymore. What's going on? Like, this is I didn't like Sun and Moon at all. And then obviously Sword and Shield is just came even worse. I was like, oh god. Which sucks, because Sword and Shield was the English one. But I was like the one based in the UK. But I was like, ugh. Scotland Violet and all that. I like watching Pokemon content, though. Once got lost in for some of the more random Digimon games. Really? Modern Digimon? Okay, I never got into Digimon. When you're doing a Phas... Well, maybe we'll do Phasmophobia with Fusion for Halloween, and I'll actually be able to run it on full graphics, and so I can actually be even more scared, because I'll actually get to see the graphics properly. But yeah, no. What was I say? What was I even talking about? Yeah, the Pokemon games. The Scarlet, like I like watching like Absol blogs and all that, and like the Nuzlocke of everybody. Like Jaden did that, her one, and Alpha Rad and Pokemon challenges. I like watching Pokemon content. I just don't know if I'm into it anymore, like playing it myself. But I don't know. We are very much on top here, by the way. 15 minutes in, we've had a lot of chances. Not nearly a second, but nothing too big already. But we need to get that second. Karetsa, as we say, can have a chance. I finished Moon and Ultra Moon, and that was I didn't even touch Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun. I was like, the first two were so bad. That was a penalty again. But thankfully, it was Malcolm Tate with the foul. Troyansky into Menon. Rake Sudar. Troyansky coming forward. Poggia. Poggy on the ball. Cutting inside into Jambo. He's offside. I thought he might be offside there. Okay. Ramirez. Ball in. Oh, it's a penalty, and Merlo. Oh, it's Menon taking it. Why? Merlo normally takes penalties, but Menon is stepping up to take. All right, buddy. Let's go. Straight down the middle. The keeper does get a hand to it. But that's 2-0. Right now I'm playing Blaze Black 2 Redux. Modded Black 2. Damn it, it's wicked. Nice. I want to try it, actually, one of the some of the modded games, to be fair, to see how they are. Like, I know I watch a lot of like people doing the Emerald Kaizo and stuff, and I saw loads of that Pokemon Fusion game as well. Like, that's always on TikTok, people fusing Pokemon together. But I don't think I'd like that one. But like the ones that make the original games a bit harder would be quite cool, because that is a big problem with Pokemon, is that, like, it's just too easy now, isn't it? They just hold your hand throughout it, and it's just like, there's no challenge anymore. Rexudar, Hambo. Rexudar! Oh, nearly. Re-signed. Back to Menon. They're really tough. I can imagine. I heard, yeah. Although I feel like some of them are too tough. Like Emerald Kaiser, trying to do like a Nuzlocke on that is too much. Oh my god, that's incredible. A 3. Oh my god, Rexudar! Go on. 3-0. Cruising. You love to see it. You love to see it. No strikers have scored yet. It's a 3-2-5. Amazing. I love the old tactics stuff. I love about so far, but because you have to catch Pokemon outside your first 6 Pokemon. Ah, yeah. Force you to explore, grind, and level up. Nice. My God, we're set to roam from position and move into channels and cross from byline. What the fuck? Wait, the tactics were just on one back in the day, man. They just didn't care. That's so funny. Okay. Hambo. We are just cruising, by the way. If we can have the final like this too, that would be very nice. Rexudar. Oh, okay. Good block. Ozzy Ardell played this for Spurs, I swear, when he was manager. Okay. So close. Well, I remember I was reading. What was I reading? I was reading like not a documentary, like some book part about like the old formations of the game, like how they used to be just like there would only be like 2 players back and like everyone else would go forward. Like it was just pure attack and like the WM formations and all that sort of stuff. It was so interesting to see and like how the games have evolved from back in the day. Like it is very, very interesting. Okay, 3-0 up at halftime. Hilariously, none of our goals have got assists. They're just pure goals. You love to see it. Have they changed formation? No. Yes. Koretz is now a midfielder. Okay, interesting. Merlo with a foul there. Okay. But hopefully we can just cruise this second half. And no injuries, boys, for the final. I appreciate that. Ramirez, Rexudar, Jambo. Poggia. Oh, he should do better there, Poggia, man. What you doing, fella? Taking a few knocks, but you should be able to shake him off. Oh, okay. Worried about that. Trying to frit the... it's not that crazy. Okay, Camacho. DeMerlo. More in the mud V2. Up to Rexudar. Falls through to Jambo. It somehow got all the way through. It somehow got all the way through. And it's 4-0. Danger zone, by the way.
Into the danger zone.
Love to see it. The players just all fell over. I saw 10 DM players for a total of 280. Jesus Christ. Oh, that is insane. That's a proper, like, what's it called? Not glitch, but like, I guess it is a glitch, a bug in there. Can you guys like what the transfer offer is? Like, I want to see like what you do, like what the actual like what it looks like on the screen when you do like the 0 up front or however much it is to do it. Because I want to see if it actually like would work in FM15 too. I don't know. I want to do it in a way just because like I don't know. I feel like you should probably take off Jambo for MMM. Rexudar for Wardo. Leave it there for now. I should put Ortiz in. Ortiz needs to get in the Champions League final because it'll be his last game for us, I think. Ramirez, Troyansky, Wardo, Poggia. Oh, Poggia. 40th of the season for Pog. Go on, lad. I want to sub him now because he did say he picked up a few knocks. So we'll play Borbos. This is why I trained Borbos so he can play centre mid and Wardo can play up top. So it's good. I've got players that are getting more positionally available, which is good prep for when we go to our next club. I'm back from eating shock. Hello, Wardo. What did you have? What did you eat? I had some chicken fajitas. Chicken wraps for dinner tonight. I missed lunch by accident because I was too busy setting up OBS. So I had a big dinner. I know you shouldn't, but I was hungry. Merlo to Wardo. Oh, okay. We're 5-0 up, by the way. Just absolutely smashing it. Okay, Borbos. Back to Ramirez. Borbos. Wardo. Okay. Shredded ham, hock, cheese, chicken, and a wrap. Very nice. 2 of them. Very, very tasty. Sounds very nice. You? Okay. I've been cutting for this wedding that I'm going to, so I've been having lots of chicken and wraps and lots of chicken and rice, and that's about all I have, really. Nothing else. But when I'm in France, I'm going to be eating so much shit, because it's all free drink and food. Okay. 50 games, 440 games, 30 games. My goodness. And that's for Gnotto's 6. That's insane. That is hilarious, man. What a weird... what a weird thing to work. Is this 23 as well? That's very interesting. I wonder if anyone else has found that. And you go from 75 kilos to 78 kilos and then maintain weight. Okay, nice. Lead. Hey, nice Duck God. Okay, game over here, by the way. We smashed it. 5-0 winners of the cup. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Very happy with the results and the way we played, boys. And now we have, well, Stoke Liverpool next. FM22. My FM23 still crashes. I'll have to look into that FM23 if it works, because that would be. Oh, I don't even have 23. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. But there we go. Lovely win there to win the cup. We are like, I feel like we've hit a new level this year. Like, we are just cruising games. Like, I know we lost that game there, but like we had the 9-1, the 6-1. Like, I guess they did get revenge on us, but like it's 116 goals. How did you score last year? 118. Like, we are like I guess 120 that year. I think especially now that we don't have to play as many shit players, we're going to be doing a lot better, like scoring a lot more goals. Because a lot of times we play those terrible players and we only win like 1-0. So I'm very happy that we've finally nearly finished, and we only got 10 players left to do. Wow, Newtown 6-3. That's a high-scoring final day in the league there. Jesus. Okay, and there you go. We've got 14 days of continuing. Let's go. Spacebar Simulator. I'll play some Hogwarts. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. I never got that, obviously. I'd never buy any games for the new old PC, but I can actually buy new games for the new PC now, which is interesting. It's just whether I have the time to actually spend on it, like to play with the however, like, because I've got work, I've got dogs, Chloe, like. Ongas do the double league title win. 6 points clear. Ongas. There's some domination coming up for the team, in these teams. 3 times in a row for Ongas. There we go. Anything going on? Le Mans Kone report. Shabine. He's got a good rating as well. 6 determinations, not the best. I've got good ones there. 15. Ollie is French, fairly professional. How much do you want from him? 3 point. Honestly, I'll give you 500. Hold on. Per league appearance. No, we'll do it on an actual player. We'll do it on an actual player. Let's say 500k. A player I don't want, but let's do 250k. No, I'm not. What am I doing? What am I doing? After league appearances, 2.5 million. Or dogs over your fiance. Hey. No, none of that. She's number one. She's number one. Chloe, if you're listening, you're number one. Oh my God. Reese Hinder set a new Barry record for worst discipline. Oh, Branislav Basaric. What? 22-44, 20. Jesus Christ. Basaric. Wow. I haven't heard that name in a long time. My goodness. I agree, Nizzy. Okay. Make offer. Colwyn Bay sack their manager. Oh, it's my birthday in the game. Last Premier League day. Let's go. I did see Eurovision 2024 either going to be on May 11th, which is my birthday, or May 18th. So maybe I'm going to be going to Stockholm or something for Eurovision for my birthday. That'd be fun. Okay. That was nice. Let's try and sign him. Did I miss some? Did I miss any? Oh, what did I do? Did I miss any team reports? Yeah, I did. Lille. It's so easy to miss. I need to like change the color of it or something. Stuff. It's so funny that Arsenal might sign Havertz, man. Like, what the fuck? Them signing Havertz so that we can sign Casido. Sadly, Rice might be going to Arsenal or Man City. We're never going to get him now, which is really, really shit. Lille have really dropped off. My goodness. Wow. Steen Ruzen, 18. They obviously signed him, yeah, from Lommel for very cheap. 27 mil. Okay, let's get team report. You guys again for next time. We need to try and get these players before they join. Like, have we got Lommel getting a team report? We do. So like we hopefully this will allow us to like get these players there rather than once they're at Lille. So we'll see if this works. Hopefully it does, and we can. The big clubs, it won't work for a while because of all these big clubs. But here we go. Let's go. Stoke versus Liverpool on the final day. Arsenal, Stockport, and Chester. That's interesting that they got the TV slots when Stoke are the leaders of the table. That's very interesting. But let's go. Let's see how this one goes. So Stoke are favourites here. They're playing a 3-5-1-2. They got Grippo. 4-4-1-1 for Liverpool. No forward players in both teams. Oh, Paul Baker there. Our youth player, Paul Baker. What? Okay, free transfer. Not really a very good player. But let's go. Yep. Oh, table. We need to look at. We can actually add the match table in. League table. There we go. So, relegation is already done, but the top is the important bit. We got Stoke, Stockport, and Reading all playing today. So let's see how things go. Yellow. We can go 3D actually. Let's go TV for this because obviously it doesn't matter. The tactics don't matter here. So, oh yeah, doesn't look good. But let's see. Let's get rid of this. But we'll keep this. Paolo, Carcamo. Ooh, let's slow it down as well. Cool. Okay, no goals anywhere so far. Oh, goal for Arsenal versus Stockport, which is huge for Stoke. Okay. That's Stockport is not what they needed, honestly. Not what they needed at all. Reading, what's happening with Reading? Gosport are winning. Reading are still drawing. Okay. Goals going in everywhere. But this is the important game. Liverpool in the yellow, Stoke in the red and white stripes, of course. Oh, look at the Vigs and Jake's little emotes. Oh, off the bar! Close. I need to get a Chloe emote, although I don't think she'd want me to have one. Okay. Chivu into the box. Pereira. Okay, it's cleared. Chelsea still 1-0 Arsenal. Stockport bottling it a little bit here. They obviously are the holders, so trying to go back-to-back here. This is a really low amount of points to win the league. Yes, it is, Hitchener. It's like this every year. Oh, Stockport have got a goal back. It's because all of the teams are kind of similar level. There's no one team that dominates at the moment. So like every year, pretty much, there's different winners. So lots of like 70, I'd say 75 points wins you the league most seasons nowadays because there's no one dominant team because the teams are always switching so much. And there's a goal. Stoke, huge. Wilson Loro. Doesn't matter what anyone else does. If Stoke win, then they won pretty much unless a ridiculous goal swing happens. Something like if Stockport win like 17-1 now. So 75 is the lowest ever IRL. Yeah, I think we've had 68 or 67 win it. Fun fact, yes, I don't know about anything financial related. Why is that hard? Just because of the transfer. I'll go through the Premier Leagues, and I think there's something like something ridiculous. There's so many low-scoring title wins. The last time I remember there being high points was when Newcastle started to dominate for like 20 years, and they had like 90 points in a season. But most of the time, these teams just all sort of just beat and lose to each other. So that's why they're such low points. Okay, Reading are also losing it to Chesterfield. My goodness, everyone else is bottling it today. What is this, Ard? The board have confirmed they deposited 288 into a reserve investment fund. Oh, wow. Also, mine doesn't do that. They just say invest for the future. Not into this is not what it means. Dividends. Ah, okay. Need to get onto them, but put that into the be like, hey, look, this is not how it works. Okay, still Reading losing, still Stockport drawing. Second half about to start. Stoke still winning. Could this be a boring final day where Stoke just sort of casually win and everyone else bowls it? Who knows? When was the last time Stoke won the title? Marcos on the ball at the moment. Plays it back to Schultz. Okay. Oh, here we go. Another highlight here. Anything? No, nothing else going on. Man City. Wait. Man City are already relegated. Yeah, they are, but they can win, I guess. Lauro. Oh, it's a good save. Chesterfield trying to get fourth. I don't even know if they got a European spot there. I think there's only the top 3 get European spots, you know? Devins is taking money out of the club to the owners. We are fan-owned, by the way. Mate, all those fans are getting fucking shit tons of money, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay. Bainbridge. Oh, it's off the line. And Arsenal have taken the lead again against Stockport. Looks like Stoke are just going to cruise this. They're winning. Both Stockport and Reading are losing. So they could both, like, Stockport could go and... Oh, how was that? How was that not a foul, by the way? Pontulas makes it 2-0 to Stoke. Do you know what your longest unbeaten streak is in the league? Yes. I think it was like... how is that not a foul from Lauro? What the fuck? But 2-0 Stoke, and Stoke are cruising. Stoke are cruising now. I think, well, with Barry, I'm not sure, actually. With one of my teams, Afenlido, it was like 955 games in the league unbeaten because we were just, like, we were the Bayern, the Celtic of the league. But now, obviously, we've built up the other clubs. It's a bit harder to do that. But we can see. We should just go to key on this, to be honest. This is all over. Like, nothing's happening in these. Stoke 2-0 up and both other teams losing. Bit of a boring final day in the end. And Stoke just cruising, basically. And everyone else deciding to be like, oh, yeah, I'm not turning up today. But, well, in the Netherlands, at least you paid 15% tax over dividends. So that is a waste of money. 105. Well, like that's because, like, basically we became, like, we were Bayern Munich in the Welsh Premier League. Like, if you took Bayern Munich now and put it in the level the Welsh Premier League is now, like, in real life, that's what it was like. Like, we had players worth like 50, 60, 70 million, and we were playing players worth like 500k. So it was so far, like, all the big records were done back then because there was no other teams that were good enough. It was only when we started becoming, like, we moved to our next club and then there was 2 big clubs, and then we moved to the 3rd club. There was 3 big clubs, and then you can actually, like, there's a bit more competition between the 2 of you, like all the clubs basically. And now we're onto our 5th club, and there's like 6 big clubs, so which is why it's a bit harder to go unbeaten for as long. Sold 18 players for 601. Jesus, man, the new FM like transfer is crazy. Okay, well, I think. Unless, okay, Stoker just... Oh, Tom Ward Jr. playing for Liverpool. Forgot about that. Makes sense. I'm on a 157 game unbeaten streak with Southampton, but that's nothing compared. Yeah, I think 955. It was genuinely like we didn't lose a game in the league for 30 years, I think. It's something like that. I can show you once we get to the records. But that's crazy art, by the way. But 157 is pretty huge, man. Oh, Brody. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Lovely consolation goal there for Liverpool. But even if, like, hilariously, even if Liverpool score 2 goals now, it doesn't matter because Stockport are losing and so are Reading. So, yeah, but lovely goal from Brody. Look at that. One touch to set it. Boom. Off the crossbar in the Lampard-esque. Actually counted for once. 3 Prem players and selling them right away. Bergkamp playing for Stoke. But I think that is it. And Stoke win the Premier League. Very, like, undramatic, honestly. But there we go. Continue. There you go. 73 points, wins the Premier League this year. Let us see. When was the last time they won the Prem? Swansea finished 19th, West Ham bottom. Man City relegated as well. Stockport 2nd, Reading 3rd. When was the last time they won the Prem? Stoke 2297. But yeah, if we go through like stages here, you can see. So we got 73, 75, 68. 69, like, there was an 80 in there, 71, 72, 74, 78, 80, like, 60, 68, was it? 67 was there, 69, there was an 89 there, that was, see, Newcastle coming in and sort of dominate. There was a 92 from Bournemouth, but 66, Middlesbrough winning on 66 with 15 draws. They had less than half, they had under 50% win percentage and won the league. Like, that's ridiculous, by the way. 66 points was the lowest there. Anything else lower than that? I wouldn't think so, you know. 69, 68. Like, 66 points to win the league is fucking insane if you think about it. There's another 66. 19 wins from Chelsea. Like 3 wins less than they would have been mid-table. There's a 66 from Chelsea. Bradford coming second. 64 points! Chelsea won the league on 64 points on goal difference. Jeez, 17 wins and 13 draws. 70 goals scored. Oh my god. That's how close. Like, the Premier League is it's just so close. Like the teams are so similar in ability, which is why there's this sort of low level of point scoring. Until if someone gets a dominant run, then you like here you start to see it. But like 64 points lowest, I think that's probably going to be the lowest. I don't. Oh, there's a 67 there. 68. Okay. I think that should be. Yeah. Yeah, we got some bigger scores up here because it's actually when the teams are big, but like it's all the same now. Go 89 points, Man City to start. Okay, what's our club then? What's our club record for most wins in a row or unbeaten in a row? And then we can go through the clubs. Birmingham records, unbeaten. Most games without winning, most games without losing, 122. But that's in total. If we actually go to the Welsh Prem and then go to the records, most games without 964, 2022 to 2052. Like we were just dominant. Like if you look at the records there, most games without conceding, we had 19 in a row back then as well. Most games won are 143. We also had like most team goals 2029 2030 with 152 in 32 games. So we averaged 5 goals a game that back then, which is a bit mental. But yeah, okay. Stoke win the Premier League. Nice to see. Stockport kind of bottle it a little bit, and so do who is it? Reading. But 13 days now to Porto. 5 goals a game is insane as well. Yeah, well, it was like it genuinely was like having like it was Bayern Munich in the Welsh League. That's what it was basically. We were so dominant, and every other team was just not anywhere near us in terms of quality. So it was like you can tell how I got kind of bored with it, and that's why I left and sort of made it a bit more interesting by trying to take them down with another club. And now this is why we're sort of with this new, we move on to the clubs, and it makes it more and more interesting because we've got such a sort of more like dynamic league, and when teams are actually sort of better. This is pretty good. You are. We'll get you to. What about you, Adam Jeanin? Scout you as well. How long did it take you to dethrone them? It wasn't too... Well, I don't know, actually. Let's have a look. Gail Peters. Basically, if we look at the Welsh Prem, you can see like how long it took to win a league after. Because we left in 2077 from Affinlido. So we left here. Harris, it only took us 4 seasons. That's funny. So we left here, and as you can see, like it was just absolute dominance over the teams. And then Port Talbot, we came 3rd, and then 2nd, and then 2nd, and then 1st. And they just dropped. They did score 112 goals that year. We lost twice to them, like 5-2 and 4-2. But then we just got some key wins, and they just like I think a lot of the time the AI just kind of fuck it up a lot of the time. Like they just don't manage clubs well. I'm gonna sleep. Lots of internship day tomorrow, and then next week vacation at the same place. Oh, nice, Ard. Yeah, no, have some sleep, man. Hopefully see you Sunday for the World Cup. Hopefully we win this Champions League as well. Zul comes best player of the football. Okay. Oh, Levasseur gets top goal scorer. Wow. Okay, he'll definitely be coming into the team next year then. Okay, Serie A award winners. Oh, Toulouse takeover. Interesting. Okay. Let's continue. Continue in our spacebar simulating. It is a lot quicker. It is. I can definitely tell. Well, annoyed about tomorrow. Like late start for F1. What time's the F1 on tomorrow? I haven't checked actually, to be honest with you. Okay, you both are very good. Scout you two. Sydney and Dai. Countries don't really tell me the same. This is why I feel like you just don't trust star ratings anymore. See, like Jianin, they're saying like he's terrible, but like if you look at his report here. Same with Berger, but I think you're very good, Berger. Like, yeah. Why do they want to earn 26 mil? It's a lot of money. Okay, well then. World Cup team. DR Congo. Practice 1 at 6:30. Jesus. Oh, Christ. Okay. Oh, that very late start then. Very late. Me and Chloe are going to be having some drinks. Well, packing as well. Packing and having some drinks. She's working 10 till 6 on Saturday at the office, so she has not much time. She leaves like 8 o'clock on Sunday. Race is 7 o'clock Sunday. Ooh, well, will we have a bit of a watch long, or will we finish in time for the race? That is the question. That is the question. So I think I was intending on starting like midday. That's like 7 o'clock your time is 8 o'clock my time. So our reserves won the league. Nice. So maybe we will. Maybe we will. I mean, this is definitely so much faster. Like we've just done like 2-3 days, like nothing. Like, it's so quick. Oh my god, the spacebar simulator time has been rapidly reduced. You love to see it. So CD and Dai. I just don't. Fontaine. I don't know. Don't rate him. Pone set to sign for us though for 1 mil. You'll love to see that. Okay. To be honest, the race. Oh, we didn't talk about the other race, did we? It was Hamilton did very well in the last race. To be fair, hopefully Mercedes are actually coming back at some point, but who knows? I feel like Canada it'll be like, oh, who finishes second? That'll be interesting, but not who wins the race. Oh, Affenlida sat the manager. Consortium, a French-based consortium. Take over Tom Pentra. Interesting. 34 players for the World Cup, for the prelims. Wow. Mbassa for Cameroon. Honestly, Eric Mbassa's done very well, you know. Solomon Kone for Ivory Coast. Interesting. He's getting released. Canada's such a bad track for overtakes these days. Yeah. Jungu, Rio Myung-song, Jamba Martinovic, Reeves, the United States, Kearns, Sofian Sali, Hambo, Rake Sudar, re-signed Frank Shug, one of the V2, Merlo, Poggia, Giuseppe Menon, and Caligari, Silva, Jukic, Valbuena, Wardo, Pena, and Goni, Catadron, Thomas Best, Troyansky, Inserale, and Sainz, Ortiz, Ramirez, Derlis Caballero, and Israel Velasquez. Wow, okay, lots of players. Tracks really, yeah, even the really long straights. Yeah, I guess it will just be lots of DRS. Okay, Perugia win the Europa League. Interesting. Okay, double for Perugia then. Did I get a scouting report? I guess I'll the Montpellier reserves affiliate scouting report. Who are you, Moyne? I'll scout you. Do I have a? Oh, did I must have missed Montpellier's first team. Yeah, no, like it's just boring this year, isn't it? Really, just boring F1. Sadly, I'm just so disenfranchised with it. Okay, yeah, you guys are pretty bad, you know. No one good on this team. Mamadou Foul, we had him on the short list. Honestly, actually, you're pretty decent, to be fair. Like, maybe I shouldn't look at just, like, you're pretty good for a 23-year-old centre mid. How much would you want for you? 20 million, no, never mind. Yeah, it's been such a dull season. Yeah, Verstappen winning every race nearly, bar Perez a couple times. Like, it's not a recipe for disaster. I really do wonder, like, will they win every single race? Because they don't seem to have many reliability issues either. So I wonder what will happen if they win every single race of the season. Like, what happens then? Because people are fucking fading interest, and it's already like we're only like 6-7 races in. Like, it's not good. It's not good. Okay. Anyone good here? Francois Surin? No. Okay. Team reports. Get the under 19s. Off you go. Baptiste is just a world traveler. They have to have some mechanical issue or something. Well, you'd think, but I don't know. Remember that was it last year or something? Mercedes like only had like 1 retirement or 2 retirements or something like that the entire season. Like, I don't know. The thing is though, like, but they don't even have to risk it. Like, they can just fucking plug in a fucking entirely new engine, take a 20-point place grid penalty, and Verstappen will probably come first or second, depending on if Perez like has the same or not. If Perez has the same, he'll come first. If Perez is first, he might even come first anyway. Like, it's just a joke. It really is. Even Mercedes in 2016 lost a couple of races due to crashes. Yeah. Like, it's. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. We'll see if FIA step in to be like, okay, we need to add some new like fucking regulations to like throw this up a bit because this is gonna ruin F1's excitability. Okay, another save coming in. We'll what's it called? Run our ad so we don't have to deal with what's it called again? Oh, I'm in the wrong one again. There we go. Boom. Yeah, it wouldn't even be that bad if Verstappen had a teammate on Rosberg. Exactly, that's the problem. Perez just isn't near him, and also it doesn't help that the team absolutely like favor Verstappen no matter what. So Perez just gets shafted no matter, like, even if he is performing well. So it's not good. Okay, so the save does have a little issue at the end, actually. It not responds, which is interesting. But we'll see. We are fucking cruising, though. Like, it's so quick. It feels quick, at least. Okay. Christ, these 1.5 minute ads take ages. Nims Olymp scouting report. Let's have a look what they are doing. Yeah, can you highlight in your inbox like colors of stuff? Maybe you can. Let's go to team report again. Players. See, like, you're pretty good. I'll scout you again. Scout you again. Scout you again. Okay. Oh, Malik Lafitte won League 2 Star of the thing. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay. Ads nearly over now. Cool. Now you got no pre-rolls. Way. I hate ads. I hate ads, man. I hate them. There we go. But yeah, no, I think like Perez just isn't the level of Rosberg, but also like they just favor Verstappen no matter what, man. No matter what. Like it's you saw it with Ricciardo. Even when Ricciardo was beating them, they were favoring Verstappen. Like it's nothing. They're never gonna. They won't ever get anyone to challenge him though. They don't want that. But yeah. Any new information? Any new good info? Oh, Chelsea win the FA Cup over Bournemouth. Interesting. Oh wow, we got Azevedo. Oh, I forgot who you guys Azevedo. He scored for them. He's had a good season for them actually. So is Levasseur. Thomason as well also. Jesus Christ. And Brooks playing for Bournemouth. Chelsea's qualified for the Europa League. Oh no! MMM out of the fucking final with a random injury. That sucks. PSG sacked their manager. Okay. Closely bid rejected. Well, it does make sense from their perspective. Why would they need someone to challenge her when they dominate? That's very true. Well, no. The problem is that the second someone actually gets their act together and starts challenging them, is then that Perez becomes an issue. Because I think if Mercedes and Ferrari actually, or even Aston Martin, get their shit together, I think Alonso, I think Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc are beating Perez. I think they can, and then you actually have to fight for the title. Like, I get it works for now, I think, but then when like you actually start to get in, like, that's why I think Mercedes love Bottas, because he never really challenged Hamilton that much, but he would always get second no matter what. Or third. He wasn't very good fighting with Verstappen that last season, but he was Very good, like a safe pair of hands to bring the car home in that second spot. Even if he was challenged by someone, his driver will really pay off when the car's a bit closer. I do worry actually that they're getting a bit like they're getting a bit Hamilton Rosberg already. Like Russell's sort of getting a bit like not big for his boots, but like he's strong-willed. He will voice his opinion and will be like, no, I want to do the thing that will make me win. He's definitely not as much of a team player as Bottas will, but he will fight for a championship. But like it's one of those things. Is like I guess it's I don't know. Will you have an issue like that arise, or will he sort of calm? And I feel bad for Russell because Russell was like one of my favorite drivers. I loved him in the Williams. Him in the Williams was one of the best F1. Like fucking qualifying with Russell was incredible because he'd just be in that fucking shit box and he'd be like 20th because he always saved his run until like the last fucking moment. You're like, okay, here we go. It's now or never. And he'd see like greens, and then you see him, he'd get like 14th. You're like fucking, you'd be like celebrating him into Q2, and then every once in a while he'd fucking smash in a Q3, and you'd be like, oh my god. But then 3 years of just terrible time, and then he moves to Mercedes and they're shit. Like, oh, I can't believe it. I don't know if Russell had been in Bottas's seat in in the 2021 season, whether Verstappen would have won the title. I think Russell would have fought him a lot harder because that season Bottas barely, like he was terrible. He didn't fight Max at all. So I really do wonder if they'd swapped them, whether Verstappen would have won the title there. They aren't clear fastest car, then I think the luxury of having two great drivers to beat Perez. Well, yeah, that's very true. That is very true. I think it's incredible, like one of the strongest driver pairings for sure. It's just whether once they're at the top, will they be able to sort of keep that sort of harmony together. But yeah, it's a very strong lineup there. Like Ferrari, you got Leclerc and Sainz. Sainz is like a Perez level there. And obviously you got Aston Martin and with Alonso, but then Stroll, like he's nowhere near, man. Like I think it is probably the strongest pair between the two of them, between any of the teams really. But we'll have to. It'd be interesting to see Baptiste Row and then Baptiste Row again. I just hope they can we can actually get something together and maybe get some actual like team like fights next year or the year after. Like I've heard some bad like Red Bull aren't looking very good for the 2026 regs because they're losing a lot of people like staff and like it's not looking good for them. But I'm like that's still like 2-3 years away. The problem with the cost cap is it's harder to catch up now in a way because you can only spend so much. Strongest, but I don't think it's close. Yeah, no, that's yeah. I think that's the case. But a lot of people like hate Russell now for some reason. Like I get that I get he is a bit more like. But I feel like you got to be a bit arrogant if you're a driver. You've got to have a bit of arrogance, especially if you want to win. You got to have a bit of arrogance, a bit of like I'm the best, like I'm going to be the best, or I am the best. So. That's what I was going to say, that the cost cap means because they can't spend their way to... Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's very hard to... And, like, all of, like... Obviously, fucking Red Bull still have Adrian Newey, and it's a like, a ground effects regs. Literally the best person for the job for it. So, it's very tough that they're going to actually catch up unless we have a reg change again. But we'll see. Neon was the best. I wonder if he was arrogant. I don't think he was. I don't think Neon was because he came from humble beginnings. He came from what was it? Like for £7,000. No one expected him ever to do it, and then he suddenly came out of nowhere and won it all. So I don't know. I think so. Oh, we can approach to sign this guy. Can we? Oh, what? How much can we sign you for, fella? He's got his good attributes there. Oh, okay. 1 point. I could probably quite cheap, you know. He was only around in the previous ground effect rate. Exactly. They have a huge advantage with him. And obviously they had the engine freeze, which benefited them. They manipulated it very, very well into their favor. To have a good time, and then obviously they broke the cost cap, and then they're not really getting punished for it. Chelsea sacked their manager after winning the FA Cup. Fucking hell. God, the Chelsea of old here, that is, isn't it? My goodness. Newcastle sacked their manager too. 4 days away from the Champions League final now. Well, hello, Ving. What are you doing? Gonna have some food. She was out front. Okay, cool. Everton manager confirms interest. Anything going on here? Reserves. Leon reserves. Let's have a look at them. But yeah, I've kind of written off this season already. I'm kind of like hoping against hope that there's one good. Oh, he's joining us already. You'll love to see it. One good race where like the Red Bulls fuck up or like crash, and then you actually get to see some interesting situations going on. But that's all you can really hope for at this point, isn't it? Okay. Scout again. Nations League. Troyansky. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Troyansky's actually learned long flat bullet throws. Let's see how that goes. Do we have long throws set? I remember we used to have long throws and they were incredible. I forgot who took. Was it Castellano that used to do them set pieces? God, how do you even get to it again? Throws long. Yeah, there we go. Long throw-ins. Let's see if this works. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he actually learned it. Is Merlot still learning? Training. Possesses long flat throw. Let's go. Going to the British GP this year, so I'm just hoping that is nice. I went to the British GP. Ooh, was it 2020? Maybe it was when it was Hamilton versus Bottas. I went with my aunt had like a contact that got us tickets. So me and my fiance went. This was before she was into F1, and she's so pissed that she wasn't into it because basically this was the season before, I think, Drive to Survive. And then we watched it together and she got so into it. And she's like, I can't believe I went to fucking Silverstone and I barely knew it. Like, she knew Hamilton. And that was about it. And we watched it and she's like, it was actually quite fun. And then I showed her Drive to Survive and she was completely into it. And now we, like, literally all we do is, like, we watch F1 every week. Like, we're proper into it now. Like, she's probably more into it than any other sport. But yeah, we want to go. I think the next, like, the British GP is so fucking expensive though, man. It's ridiculous. Like, even like the whole sort of dynamic pricing they did this year was really bullshit as well. So I think the next one I'm looking to go is like an Austrian one. The really like Hungarian, Austrian ones. They're super cheap. They're so cheap. It's mental compared to some of these ridiculous ones. Like Vegas, like even Vegas is it's insane what they're doing with Vegas and stuff like that. But yeah. Okay. But it was very cool. Very cool. Leon under 19s report. There. Baptiste Rowe. Okay, so let's look at these guys as well. Cabrera, 19. He's pretty good actually. Argentinian determination. Okay. They bought him from Boca Unidos for, oh wow, very cheap. That price was stupid because we were buying tickets. The queue kept crashing and it's so fucked. It's like it's just like the whole and their whole like you go to the pit lane and it was like they upped the prices for everything this year. It's very very nasty the way they're going around doing it. But, Here we go. Porto in 2 days. Well, 1 day actually. My goodness. Yeah, oh, love it. Our staff member snubs Zafan Lido. Good to see. Good to see. Middle East. OM scatter report. Oh yes, good stuff. Where are you sitting, by the way, for the GP? I think I don't remember where we were. I remember buying some sweets and they were so fucking expensive. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy fucking shit! Like, it's just a bunch of pick and mix. Gregory, Georgian. I don't think we're gonna sign anyone from this. Soko, did you come through the youth? He did come through the youth team. We don't have a chance on any of them. Dawood signs a new one with them. Okay, here we go. We're ready for the final. Here we go. 1 day away. Also, we can ask for a new stadium, especially if we win the final. We can ask for a new stadium afterwards. Hopefully we win. Are we going for 4 or 5 in a row now? Something like that. But Porto, tough challenge. They got the top goal scorer of the Champions League with them, I think, or joint top goal scorer at this point. I've been to Silverstone Village, but not the circuit. The roads are named after old drivers. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Well, to be fair, Lewis Hamilton's fit straight now. Like, they've renamed one of the actual fucking bit of Silverstone after him, which is more than deserved. It's just crazy that he's still driving and they've done it. Okay, cool. Let's. Is it game day yet? Grant. Oh yes, yes. He's now a Serbian citizen as well, which is very good. Anything? Okay, reserves from Marseille. How good are you? No, not very good. No one in the reserves. But maybe next time. Okay, here we go. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 joining. How's your Cuban? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. I haven't checked on him. I don't know if he's isn't playing, but I don't what do we do? You can't get a work permit unless he plays for Cuba, basically. And I'm like, unless I become the manager of Cuba and call him up a shit ton, but I don't want to ruin my fucking thing. Like, it's, I don't know. Bordas is set to sign for us. Where is he? Where's our Cuban? Also, I think we have the same issue with Malawi as well. He played 3 games. Oh, he's so bad. Let's apply for a work permit. 20 under 20 caps. We'll see if he gets one. If he gets one, it's a fucking miracle. Like, God, I'll put him straight away and I'll be like, oh, great, mate, you're getting your games. But I do not think he will be in it. But here we go. Let's get ready for the Champions League final. Let's go. Let's get into our match day. Ready. Leech. Penny won't win that one, I expected. Okay. Well, I found your channel through your video about Florentino. Have you had a better player since? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome, man. No, I don't think we have. We've had some decent players, but no one as good as Florentino. But most of the time, it's because I've never been. Oh fuck, I forgot to say. Fucking well, Golden Ball was Menno Mertens. Player of the year went to Merlo, our right back. You fucking won it. 38 games, 11 goals, 19 assists, 8.21 average rating. You love to see it. We've had a good few players that are decent. Like Christian Niom got 4 Ballon d'Ors as a winger, or striker. There's Florentino. We did have a better than Florentino. We have the best fullback in the world, called Luis Fernando Vela, who was a left winger who I converted to a right back and then won 7 Ballon d'Ors in a row, starting from 30. So I think that's kind of a different level, but like it was ridiculous. He had 44 assists in a season, in a calendar year, in 44 games, and 11 goals. Where was it? This one? That one. That was his best year at 32. Like, that's pretty ridiculous. But it's a different kind of player. Fullbacks are OP on that year's game. Jesus. That's the interesting thing though. He was the first ever. I think he was the 3rd ever fullback to win the Ballon d'Or. We've only had like 3 defenders win the Ballon d'Or. Merlot's our 4th now, but they don't win the Ballon d'Or very often. But yeah, basically, to be fair, in our tactic, fullbacks, if you get a good, if you find a good fullback with good crossing, to be fair, Merlot's isn't the best there, but basically, Vela had like 20 crossings, so he just was ridiculously good. But basically got so many assists by just putting it into the back post on this 4-3-3. But yeah, there's MMM on the bench, but he's injured anyway. So this is why I brought in De Villa, but I don't think I want to play him in this game anyway. Okay, so Felipe, Borbos, Valbuena, Wardo, Bonaspetti, and Silva. I want another striker. I guess Nirvana for Bonaspetti. And everybody else, I think I'm gonna be. This is what I'm gonna go with. Maybe I bring in Valbuena. No, we keep Menon. We keep on. And this is the lineup we're gonna go with. Camacho in goal. No, that's not the lineup I want. I want Christian Ortiz on the bench because this will be his last game for us. So, sorry, Wardo. It's not your time, mate. Not your time. Okay, let's go. Let us go. But yeah, I think only like 4 or 5 defenders have ever won the Ballon d'Or in this save. So it was before him, it was very hard to win it. But then he just broke the game by just being ridiculous. Okay, they play a 4-4-2. No former players there. But let's get ready. Come on, boys. Big win needed here. Big win. Let's continue our streak of winning Champions Leagues. Do not want to lose one. Mark up. Okay. We're going to start off attacking very fluid. Okay, and we're going to quickly just pause straight away. I feel like the games between highlights is even quicker because the game's faster. So here we go. Get creative. Shout already loaded in. But a goal in the first minute from us would be very nice. Marcos Aurelio tackling Merlo there. And no, okay. We've got a highlight though. Merlo into Ramirez. Rakes Sudar. Hambo. Go on, beats his man. Gets to the byline. No, he pulls it back and it falls to Rakes Sudar on the edge. Shot is blocked. Falls to Ramirez. Menon. Holding on to it. Into Ramirez. Into Merlo. Oh, and he's tackled. A bit of a poor first touch there. But good signs. Merlo with a great long throw. Troyansky. Poggia and Lorenzo will save. Okay. Come on, lads. We need the strikers to be on form today. Strikers can make or break a game. Ramirez up to Hambo. Loses out. Menon gets there, though. You've got, yep, Troyansky. Well done. Lovely. Oh, Jambo near post. And Menon injured with a knock. Okay, it's just a small knock. He's not even a yellow injury knock, which is good. They have their first chance. Romero. Oh, it's a great block. It's a fantastic block by Smori in the Mud and Merlo combined there. Big chance for them early, actually. That was a clear-cut chance. It was. Yeah, wow. We got lucky there. We got very, very lucky. Okay. Corner there. They've sort of decided to wake up now, it seems, after that early barrage from us. Okay, we got the ball here. Menon. Rakes Sudar. Jambo. Hambo. Oh, it's a poor finish. Very, very poor finish. And they've got the ball again from the throwing. Guzman. It's cleared. Marinozzi. Oh, Ramirez wins it. And we could counter here. Plays it to Hambo. Down the line. Go on. Big touch. Yes. Can he pull it into the box? He's going to shoot himself. He shoots himself and Lorenzo saves. If he just pulls it back, we have a much better chance. But strikers will be selfish. Hambo. Back to Ramirez. Menon. All the way back to Smori in the Mud V2. Menon. Resigned. Menon. Poggia keeps it somehow. It was a very poor pass to him, but he's kept the ball well and recycled it. And Merlo, what's he doing up there? He's offside. He's so attacking Merlo. Okay, Merlo, mate, what was going on there, fella? What was that? What was that throw in? And we've literally given up a chance here from that terrible throw. If they're going to score, great save, Camacho. I think it could be Camacho's last game for us as well, you know. Okay, ball in, Guzman, Gutierrez. They got the throw in again. It's very well, it's not even, but oh my god, how are you not offside? Okay, yeah, I was going to say Pedro Valle offside there. Lorenzo. They start from the back this time. It's sort of a bit of ebbs and flows of this game, where we get a lot of chances and then they kind of get one or two. But we've won the ball back here. Troyansky up to Poggia. Poggia coming forwards. Loses out there. Poor from him, really. And Valle in Troyansky's spot. He's down the wing. Oh, Troyansky, well done, fella. Into resign. Okay, we're just giving the ball away to them. Okay, this is not looking good for us. We just keep giving the ball away. That's twice now. Oh, Camacho, huge save, absolutely huge save there. My goodness me. Okay, I'm actually going to switch to highly structured for a while. I feel like maybe this sometimes helps to sort of calm the Ramirez, mate. Jesus fucking Christ, what was going on there? Just calm the boys and keep them in their positions a bit more rather than being a bit too fluid. But Poggia is there. Poggia, Menon. You've got Troyansky. You can play him in. Okay, he tries to beat his man. Gonna pull it into Jambo. Never mind, I've made the change anyway. But Jambo, with his 28th of the season, to open the scoring just before half-time. You love to see it. Go on, lad. Troyansky. Lovely cross, and Jambo's there. Good stuff. Okay, corner now as well. Poggia gets to it. Poggia. Jambo again. Oh, it's off the line. It's a great save. That could have been 2 in 2 minutes, and that would have been huge. 2 minutes added time. And then we go. Half-time hits us. Very happy with your performance so far. Have they changed formation? Not yet. Not as of yet. I forgot that. Why? Wait, hold on. Why my formation up? We need Porto's formation up. There we go. I haven't seen the viewer count drop 10 all night. New PC is also a viewer farmer, like a crypto mining machine. Yeah, I think 10s are around our average now, which is kind of cool. It's very nice. Got new people coming in all the time and finding our Reddit and YouTube. I'm trying to start more do like with the new PC now. I'm going to try and do more like YouTube shorts and YouTube bits. And I've definitely got a lot of inspiration from watching Second Yellow Card and stuff, like other streamers and YouTubers being like, yeah, let's try and do this, because streaming, you sort of don't really have that longevity, but YouTube and TikTok stuff, they're always there, sort of thing. So I'm sort of going to aim to do a little bit more of that in the future. And especially with our new club, I'm going to do the season reviews that Second Yellow Card does. I think it's a bit late for us now with this, but I feel like with a new club, which we should be going to in the next, I don't know, 5-6 years, or maybe 7 years, it would be pretty cool. Poggia! Poggia! Go on, lad! Go on! Oh, that's an echo. That's an echo one. I don't know why that is, but Poggia with his 41st of the season. You love to see it. Oh, the bit rate's dropped for some reason. Not the bit rate. The got a bit laggy for some undetected reason. That's 2-0, but watch out. We could concede straight away. Okay, it's fine now. Rexudar. Oh, okay. Aurelio. Don't get too... Okay, Ramirez will clear there. Hambo, go on, lad. It plays the Samuel. It might do, you know. It probably could be that. Rexudar. I think it's like an accidental like double tap from my finger, maybe. So I accidentally double press it. But I guess it adds to it. Okay, Guzman. You can hear it. It's just in the stadium. You can just hear the commentator through the stadium microphone. Rexudopo. Do you have a noise coming through the speakers? No. Well, it comes through my headphones, but not through my speakers. No. Like I can hear it echoing, so it's probably me just double tapping. Opposition. They make a centre mid change, but that's about it. Romero, Valle, Camacho with a good save again. Okay. Come on, lads. Let's keep the 2-0. Keep the 2-0. Maybe go 3-0, actually. Troyansky, lovely ball. My God, what a... Go on, Merlo. Oh, my God, Hambo. Oh, my goodness. See, this is normal. See, this one, that's a normal one. That didn't echo. Merlo. What a fantastic ball for Troyansky. Into Merlo. Hambo. And that's 3-0 now. And I think we might be cruising into this Champions League game. Oh, like could it be 4? Troyansky, Rexudar. You're getting old, shaky hands. Probably. Oh no, I'm 26 now. Okay, we're gonna make some subs here, boys. No, that had echo as well for me. That's interesting. I don't know why. Maybe because it's too loud. Because all it is just, it literally is just. Let me have a look at it. Like all it does is just say set button state is on, play sound effect, wait for 11 seconds. Stop playing audio. It's very odd. Why is the 3D better than FM23? Hello, thick boy. Literally. That's very odd. I don't understand why. We're going on Ortiz for Menon. We're going to bring on Ruben Silva for Jambo. I'll leave it there for now. But we are cruising to another Champions. What's all this bollocks about a new computer? Hello, Tommy. Hello, man. How are you? You've missed it. We're in the Champions League final with 10 minutes to go, man. Oh my goodness. It's lovely, man. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world with this new PC, man. Oh, it's incredible. The trials and tribulations of me building it though was something else. God, it took years off my life that build did. Ramirez. Go on, lad. We'll make another sub, actually. Let's... who should we bring on? We'll bring on Felipe. I think he deserves it. Okay. Adult Meccano. Hambo. Ramirez. Troyansky. Or Laurencio says. But this is... We've cruised this. Absolutely cruised this. 1 minute of added time. To be fair, we had a bit of a tough time at the start, and that was a huge big save from Camacho early. But it looks like... Oh, unless it's 3-1. Camacho, can he get a... Oh, okay, never mind. Romero puts it way, way wide. Okay. Camacho to Troyansky. Into Ramirez. Up to Silva. Poggia. Oh, Ramirez. Okay. Valle But this is a foregone conclusion, really. What a performance! What a season we've had. To be fair, the boys have like. It feels like this team is really clicking together now. I don't know. Like, maybe it's because they're all getting like. There's a lot of young players, and they're maybe all hitting their primes together. We do have a few older players now, obviously, that are going to be leaving, but Jesus, man, 3-0 win, absolutely pissed. Poggy with one, Jambo with one, and also Hamber with one. All three strikers performed, lads. All three strikers performed. And hilarious. See, Trojansky gets man of the match there. There we go. 12 goals each for Poggia and Martinovic there, and for Romero 12. So I wonder who gets top goal scorer there. There's all three on the same amount. It comes to the least games played, which is being interesting to see. But okay, let's go to match down, main squad. Rest the boys up. I know we don't need to rest them, but sure, why not? We win 3-0. You love to see it. Win again. What was that? I don't know how many. 5 times in the past 5 years. Love to see it. We're going to continue once, and then we're going to ask for a new stadium and see what the boards say. Can we get a new stadium? We will see. We will see. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, there it is. It was already there. Jesus. I'm so used to waiting so long. It's so quick. Oh, OM under 19s. Anyone good here? Matteo Vogel. No, not really. Diabit, no. No. Perez, no. Okay. Try again then. We'll try again with Baptiste Rowe. Okay. Oh, okay. Who? Oh, Poggia wins Player of the Year. You'd love to see it. To be fair, 23 goals, 26 games, 13 assists, 7.96. Deserved. Dare I ask how much? Don't answer if I don't want to tell. It was about $1.5 grand, so quite expensive. But I'm financing it over 6 months, so it feels a bit nicer that way. But I treated it as I've had my old PC. I thought I bought my old PC for about $1,000, and it lasted me 7 years. So I'm like, if this one can last 5 years, that's like I don't know, like mass 300 quid a year. Like it's about like I don't know 30 quid a month. Need to make sure exclamation mark setup is ready for Sunday. That's very true. I will do exclamation mark setup. It lasts 6 years, 200 exactly. It's like it's kind of like it's like an internet bill. That's what I treat it as. So I'm like it's an investment basically. Trojansky does get young player. We win Manager of the Year. 8 players. Nice. Trojansky, Swin, Mud V2, Resign, Merlo, Camacho, Martinovic, Poggia, and Rake Sudar. Merlo claims best Champions League player. Wow. 4 goals, 5 assists, 8.41. 21 quid a month. Exactly. That's what I treat it as. Martinovic. Oh, because he didn't play the last game. Interesting. Okay. Boy, Ramirez. Oh my god, we actually got a player nearly goal of the season. 9 of our players in the team of the season. Poggia dedicates both awards to me. Jesus, loads of French people sat their managers. Let's say, yeah, thank you. Fucking Matt Morris. Whatever. Okay. But yeah, that's why. I was like, I'm willing to splash. And the old PC was so bad. I've downloaded the 98, 99 database. My heart is so full seeing the legends of my childhood. That's pretty cool, man. That's cool. I've never been really into old databases. But that's awesome, man. If that's what you go for it. Okay. Who? Let's see. Can we? What's it called? Can we get a new stadium? Oh, Foster's work permit rejected. Annoying. Stefan Van Loon. Oh, we should offer him a contract actually. Okay. So, okay, financial bill. Had a profit of 545 mil. Face of bill. Okay. Commercial summary. Martinovic, top seller. Interesting. Board set initial budgets. Okay, so let's go ask for our stadium. I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think we're getting it for another 2 years, but we'll ask anyway. Okay, I will let Ortiz leave. I'm just going to tell him I'm not. But let's ask. Make board request. Build new stadium. Modern forward thinking club. The financial benefits. Yeah, no, it's. I don't think we're gonna get one until 2304 because that's officially 25 years after the stadium, and I just for some reason feel like that's gonna be it. So we've got another 2 years, I think, before that new stadium comes in. Well, until we get accepted, but we'll see. PSG scout report 2. Is there any other info here? No. Okay, well, there we go, lads. That is the stream for tonight. The first stream back. It went incredibly well, actually, I think. Oh, I'm very happy with that. We had no internet dropouts. A 3-0 Champions League win. A 5-0 World Cup final. A nice win, and then just a random loss in the middle there. But that's going to be it. We will be back for the World Cup on Sunday. Not Saturday, Sunday. Probably, well, 11 a.m., I'd say. Or for the UK, midday for Europe, around that time. And we've got entirety. We're going to play through the entire one. I haven't updated the teams yet. I will do that. Not enough technical problems. We had a bit at the start. I need to fix up. Get fucked. I don't think Israel qualified this time. Iran qualified. But here's the teams. It's in Australia. We'll be here for the entire World Cup for Sunday. So I hope to see you all there. Let's go find someone to raid. Who should we go raid? Let's go find someone. Let's see. I need to do language, English. Who's about? Let's go Northern Pilgrim. Oh no, this dude. How do we even do it? Hold on, I need to figure out how to do it. Exclamation mark. Raid? Is it exclamation or slash raid? I want to raid someone smaller so they can get like more people basically. Because I like to when people I think I've raided Limo someone soon, so I'm gonna go this random guy called Joe Gamer HD because he's doing a network save. But yeah, I like raiding smaller people because then I'm like, oh look, there's more people into their chat because that's what happened with me, like McKins and everyone else like that. But yeah, this guy, cool. Let's do that. Does that work? The raid has been created. Good stuff. Now, everyone go say hello for me because I'm probably just gonna be going to sleep. But have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you all on Sunday. See you later, everybody.